What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Pokemon Living Dex Alpha Sapphire. Very excited to be back in here today. And I know, like, looking over here right now, the screen's black, but you hear the music. The reason for that is we are not currently connected to our 3DS. And the reason for that is I want to start off today with getting those trade evolutions done, the ones that we were unable to get done last stream and episode because of Wi-Fi issues. So if we do it before we connect in, we shouldn't have any issues. So we're gonna be starting off with that, and I'll talk about it and like show it to the camera as it happens. So first thing up, we're gonna trade a Clamperl here, and I'm just trading with Tyler. This is like Tyler's old 3DS, and he just has like a couple Pokemon in here that we're just going to trade with. These Pokemon are, of course, all going to go back to Tyler. Offer, trade, and then I'll show you here as the trade goes through. So this is onto the additional 3DS. This is not mine. So this will see the Pokemon appear and have that Pokemon evolve. So we have a Clamperl coming across right here, right now. Bum, bum, bum. Clamperl, hello. How are you doing, Clamperl? Welcome on in. Wiz sent over a Clamperl. We should see the evolution immediately happen. What? Clamperl is evolving? And these Pokemon will be going into our Living Dex, and I will move them over later. But that is 322 Pokemon into our Living Dex. I know it looks terrible, but it's the only way to do it. So we have Hauntel joining us in. Ooh, I accidentally just hit the slider and turned on the 3D portion of it. That killed my eyes right there. Where are the trade evolutions for these? These two are Gen 3, right? Pretty sure they're Gen 3. While they communicate and get everything set back up, where are they at? There we are. So we'll go ahead and Hauntel is gone. Then we'll go ahead and trade the next Clamperl, and we'll trade Hauntel back to us. Slowly trade everyone back and forth to get all of our trade evolutions done here. So this is my Hauntel that I just got. This is now going back to my actual 3DS, and we are sending over the other Clamperl to make the next evolution happen. What happened in yesterday's stream, we just had some trolls join the chat, who then joined the Discord and continued to troll in the Discord. So there we go. We have another Clamperl here, which should immediately begin its evolutionary process as well. What? Clamperl is evolving? 323 Pokemon in the Living Dex. I need to turn down the brightness on this one a little bit, or just hold it straight up to the camera where that way it's forced to focus. And look at there, we have Gorbos joining our Living Dex. Wonderful. Top 10 things you'll love to see happening right there. You missed the trolls? Yeah, they were really trolly. They came in, they started, the first thing they said to me, was, are you a furry? And I was like, no. I was like, no, I'm not a furry. What are you on about? What are you on about? What do you want from me right now? And then they proceeded to continue it going. So then I was like, alright, well, I'm done. Alright, we're sending Gorbis back over to our main 3DS. And then as a reminder, as soon as we get these trade evolutions done, we'll connect the 3DS to the screen, and the 3DS will look nicer. Here. So we just sent Onyx over. Onyx holding the metal coat. If I turn off this light, will that make it a little worse? That might make it a little better. So there we go. So Onyx will now take the evolution. What? Onyx is evolving? I didn't expect this. 324 Pokemon in our Living Dex. As Steelix joins in. There is Steelix now in the Living Dex. I think we only have a couple of more trades to do. We have Politoed as well. Did Indigo do their job? I think I banned them. I don't remember. I don't remember who banned them. And then they joined the Discord and proceeded to troll in the Discord, and I was like, alright, bye. So I just immediately banned them in the Discord. I mean, then like 2 other people happened to join at the same time who like their first message in the Discord was, hey, I love your content. And then they were like, I'm not with that person. Okay, we're doing our next trade here, sending Steelix back to our main 3DS as we send Poliwhirl over. This Poliwhirl is holding a King's Rock. So we will see this Poliwhirl immediately begin a evolution happening here, which is really, really exciting. Honestly, one of my favorite evolutions for Poliwrath is really cool, but Politoed is also just a solid Pokemon. Like look-wise, stat-wise, all that fun stuff. Politoed is a fun one indeed. As they join us there. There's Politoed. Into our Living Dex. I do believe that is all of our trade evolutions. I really like the evolution for the Polys. The Polys just have such a fun evolution line. I've only had one troll and it must have been boring because they bailed. So I like to like engage the trolls and maybe, because like, maybe they'll calm down. And like if they just want to like hang out in the chat, you know, cool, that's fine. Yes, that is actually all of our trade evolutions. I thought I had one more. I thought I had one more trade evolution, but I guess I do not. So we'll go ahead and set everything back up here. Alright, we are back in. Game is back up. We have all of the Pokemon that were actually, before I go in here, you're going to see them right there. But I can just go throw them in here. I just need to go throw them in the PC. Because I don't want them. I want my bathroom and kitchen to be larger to get rid of my ADHD, but a bigger kitchen as a tidy hallway with no counter space. Oh, so one of my, it's such a, I don't even know what you would call it. Like it's such a, like I wouldn't say it's like such an adult thing. It's just like such a, I don't know what it is. My wife and I will, like, if we have nothing to watch, we'll just throw on, like, HGTV in the background. Like, we're not, like, watching it, it's just kind of there. Like, all the House Hunter stuff and, like, the people. And I'm just like, man, I wish I had the amount of money that these people had to be all like, yes, this kitchen is perfect because it's this size. And I'm like, wow, I wish I had a kitchen that was that size. But, okay, yeah, cool. Cool. It's kind of funny watching that stuff like that. It's so good that stream is at 11 p.m. for me. I was so annoying when it was at 7 a.m. Oh, because you're back in the other time zone now. Absolutely. So I'm going to grab a handful of my Pokemon here. I'm not grabbing all of them because we are doing the Delta episode. Which actually, I was actually thinking about this. I don't think I've ever actually done this Delta episode. And I don't think there's really any Pokemon that right now we're planning to catch. So, you know, we might as well just bring our whole team with us, because we're going to be focusing on this Delta episode, at least for the first portion of this stream before we go back to catching other Pokemon. You need a projector? Ooh, projector would be cool. A nice big wall just, like, project onto would be great. Alright, we need to... Not my butt. We need to, first and foremost, we need to head back to our hometown so we can get May, because we skipped that. We just didn't talk to May last time. Projector is probably one of the biggest things you can buy for entertainment of that amount of money. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, a nice projector, especially like nowadays, projectors, so much equipment is getting cheaper and cheaper, like computer equipment, stuff like that. Like I was looking at this the other day and I was talking to Elizabeth about it. I was like, so I have a 2 terabyte external hard drive that I use for all of my recordings, and everything I record and edit I keep on that 2 terabyte hard drive. I compress it down so that way it saves, which is why YouTube videos are typically smaller. But going forward in YouTube videos, I'm recording in higher quality, uploading in higher quality, and then doing my compression afterwards so that way I can compress it for storage, but I'll upload it at a higher quality. I bought this 2 terabyte external hard drive probably back in 2016 for $150. I can now buy the exact same hard drive, but an 8 terabyte for $150. I'm like, that's insane. That's insane. The accent is so good. I did it in the Alabama accent. No offense. That's no offense taken. I have done everything in my power to remove My southern accent. It's still there. It still pops up. I don't... Ow! May, are you okay? Oh, what should I do? What should I do? Oh, Wibble. It's not a big deal, Mom. She just knocked me down a bit. Ow, that stings. May, you out here getting in a fight? Oh, Wiz! Yeah, Wiz, you're all right, huh? Oh, I forgot the person pushed past us. I forgot about that. That's a relief. It all happened so fast I couldn't do a thing, but some strange woman came in my window upstairs. And then she took my keystone from me. I tried to fight her off with my team, but she was really strong. I didn't stand a chance. I think I heard her muttering under her breath as she left, though. Something like, Petalburg's next. Wiz, be careful. That's not ominous. That's not ominous at all. But okay. 2 terabytes is like 80. Yeah, like a 2 terabyte drive is now like so much cheaper. It's crazy. Speaking of the southern accent, how did you get Staff Ghost on Mario Kart again? Well, let me tell you a little thing about Staff Ghost on Mario Kart. And that's how you do it. Shoot, where is Petalburg? I always lose where Petalburg is. Petalburg's over this way, right? Yeah, this is Petalburg right here. Yeah, there. Funny story, needed to update PC, got 1 terabyte SSD. Yo, you got a 1 terabyte SSD? I'm jealous. Did the thing, only realized when I built it had been given one by a friend, already had it in there and had completely forgot about it, so now I guess I have all the storage. That's amazing. So in the PC that I'm using, that I use for streaming it and recording and all that, I have I think it's only like a 256 SSD, because SSDs are stupidly expensive. This PC, it's a 250 whatever, but it equals out to 237 gigabytes on my local disk on my SSD, and then I have a 2 terabyte second disk that I have. I need to add more storage to this computer. I really want to. Because I just want, I want it all, I want it. You're such a little pain. Shut up and give me the keystone. I don't have it, I tell you. Oh, don't play dumb. I already know you can use Mega Evolution. Are you even listening? I've been telling you. Wiz! What the? You punk? Huh, just in time, aren't you? I'm gonna take your keystone first, you jerk. He's gonna take it. I recently got Maxwell Projector. Oh, that's cool. Admin Matt. It's been so long since we fought Matt. Good old Matt with his Sharpedo. What level's this thing? 53? Do you think we're gonna be able to beat it? Do you think we're gonna be able to beat it? Sharpedo fainted. Bye-bye, Sharpedo. Rest of our team gets some XP there. Maxwell can do like 600-inch wide projections. That's insane. That's insane. Huh, you clown, always getting up in my business. It's gonna be like this, I'm off to Meteor Falls. Alright, so I guess Meteor Falls is the next place we're going. Thank you so much, Wiz. That strange man suddenly attacked me, demanding I hand over my keystone. The truth is, I couldn't give it to him, even if I wanted to. My keystone is gone. I left it in the house when I went out, and it just disappeared. What in the world is going on? If someone like that ever shows up again, I gotta protect my mom and dad. You be careful too, Wiz. Alright, you do that. You do that. The entry call version 0.09 app rang on my PokéNav Plus. Hello? Is that you, Wiz? It's me, Steven. How have you been doing? I imagine you must be quite shocked. This is a communication mode that Devon is still currently developing. It comes installed on every PokéNav Plus. I thought I would only use it if I needed to contact you urgently, but it looks as though that time has already come. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but I need you to come to the Devon Corporation in Rustboro. There's something I have to talk to you about in person. I'll be waiting for you there. Alright, we know where we're heading. My Corona times coping mechanism is irresponsible spending. Same. I spent too much money. And then I'm like, I can't. Like, I made, like, by the first part of it, I was like, yeah, we'll spend money, yeah, stuff. And then, like, around, like, September or October, I was like, we gotta stop. We gotta stop spending money. So, as much as I want to just spend irresponsibly, I just haven't. Projector sounds like something I think of at 3 a.m. Buy it, then never actually regret as I eat nothing but ramen for 2 months. I feel that. Your coping time mechanics was me. I'm sorry then that I did not make it any better. Wiz! I'm sorry about summoning you so suddenly. It's well known how often my intuition turns out to be right, but I never imagined we'd be meeting again this soon. I'm sorry to say it, it's not happy news that brings us together. This isn't something we should discuss in public. Let's continue this inside. Oh, after you. Oh, so kind to let me go in first. Bum bum bum. See, but anything that I spent way too much money on was like comics and books and like needless things like Funko Pops. Dad, Wiz is here. Ah, welcome, welcome. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? I suppose I'm just getting old. Recently, I seem to have forgotten the details just as soon as I learned them. Dad? Oh, Oh, I know why you say. My, what a hasty, impatient one you are. What are we gonna do with such an impatient one for our Pokemon League champion? No. Oh, is that so? So you're the new champion, Wiz? And I guess we'll never break you of that impatience after all, Steven. Dad! I know. Can't you take a joke? Now then, Wiz. I'm afraid that I'm planning to start in on a rather long and quite heavy topic. Are you sure you're ready to take all of it in? I guess so. I suppose I should begin. Let me take us back 3,000 years to the day when this story began. There was a great war time at that time in a region far from here. That war was finally brought to an end by a weapon created by one man, and whatever energy source could power such a dreadful weapon. Do you know? You see, it ran on the life energy of Pokemon. That energy could be gained by the sacrifice of so many Pokemon. There are surely many people who would cause it reprehensible. But my grandfather, the president of Devon before me, said this, and I quote, "Couldn't we use the energy to improve the lives of people and Pokemon?" And so he developed our greatest creation here at the Devon Corporation, Infinity Energy. Thanks to Infinity Energy, Devon was able to become one of the top industries in the Hoenn and developed into the giant you see today. You may be surprised to learn that the Devon parts you once recovered for us were in fact parts of a motor that would make it possible to power a submarine using Infinity Energy. It was not long before we began to expand our attempts to further human development. Next, we moved into exploring space. The rockets launched from Moss Deep Space Center using our Infinity Energy. They are the true results of our dreams, our passion, and our technology. But never did we imagine they could end up as the best hope for saving our world. My preamble has been quite long, but we arrive at the last real issue. That is, the overwhelming catastrophe which now approaches us. A huge asteroid, more than 6 miles in diameter, is currently on track to collide with our planet. We have been working together with the Moss Deep Space Center, which was first to recognize this danger. We are devising countermeasures that would use our rockets, but in order for these plans to succeed, though, we need a meteorite shard. So that's it. You want him to go and get that shard for you. Yes, my boy. All right, I knew you'd understand at once. It was hardly a deduction worthy of praise. I want you to make your way to the Granite Cave near Dewford. According to our surveys, you should be able to find the kind of meteorite shards that we need there. And you, Steven, I want you, son, to head to the Space Center at once to start the preparations using that link cable that I gave you. The link cable? So it's to be a warp system. Yes, I understand. But Granite Cave. Ah, I see. The floor where we first met. The floor with the ancient wall paintings. Is it true that so many shards of meteorite scattered about there? It looks as though it's decided then, Wiz. I'll head for Space Center and Moss Deep. If I learn anything, I'll contact you at once. Though it will end up as another one-sided message like the one I sent you, I'm afraid. Good luck. Steven? You be careful. Man, I will be counting on the two of you to take care of this for me. If you forget just what it is you need to do, come talk to me again. Assuming I remember as well. Yeah, he's definitely got like the early stages of dementia. That's really sad. It's really sad. Am I going to fight Super Boss Steven? Absolutely. Xena is 3,000 years old. Indigo with the redemption of the pun book. Let's see what we got here. What's the difference between a fisherman and a bad student? Well, one baits his hooks and the other hates his books. Why are archers the best dressed of all the athletes? They're always sporting bow ties. A fish was arrested for swimming without a license. Police caught him and let him go. That's when the fish said, "Whew, I'm off the hook." And there's some wonderful puns for you all. I hope you are never subjected to puns like that ever again in your life. I truly hope that for you. All right, so we are heading to Granite Cave. Actually, we were at Granite Cave. What was it, last stream, in which we were looking for Nose Pass and all that fun stuff. So we'll be heading back over there. I'm not sure exactly where in Granite Cave we're going, but we'll be heading to Granite Cave to look for them there. Bum, bum, bum. Which is this way? 'Tis this way. 'Tis I. We can just back it up. There we go. We'll just land. Oh, no. No, not Route 106. Granite Cave. There we go. You'll begin the adventure of searching for shinies. Let me know if you have any luck. I'll be extremely impressed. I'll go just like that. I'll do that face. All right, let's head into Granite Cave and let's look for ourselves some meteorite. I don't know if I'm assuming we're going down here. I assume this is where we go to look for it. I could be wrong. I'm gonna assume I'm correct. Look at Kyogre. Look at him. Hey, WizStudios is now live. Thanks so much for letting me know, Discord. Discord just let me know that I'm live on Twitch. Well, it seems like it's true. It really is just like the wall painting there. The one that shows primal reversion, while that one shows mega evolution. I guess that proves it once and for all. Our great ancestors once lived here too. The ancestors who passed down to me through the knowledge of how to protect the world. How to avert the threat that will appear from space as long was foretold. From a higher, even the heavens. What is it, Aster? Oh. Hunting shiny Giratina because I have to hunch if I get Dialga, Palkia, and Giratini, like Regigigas, Arceus will appear? I actually don't know. That would be interesting if that did happen. We do seem to meet an awful lot, Wiz. Are you also interested in this old painting? Or are you here for the other? For one of the meteorite shards that can serve as a source of power for the legendary Pokemon that lives in the heavens above. K-Dog! Either way, you know I adore you. That is, I can't help it. I have to battle you. I'll play nice, though, and ask first. You're ready to battle me, right? I guess. That's my boy. Now let's do it. Give me a taste of everything you and your Pokemon have to offer. K-Dog, how's Among Us going? Are you winning? Are you winning, son? Are you finding all the evils? Are you finding all the evils? Bum, ba-dum, bam. This is the skull fossil that I don't have. Or no, we have the skull fossil. This is another fossil? I don't remember. It's a something. It's a something. It's a Tyranitum. Goes for the crunch. We should have Mega Evolved. Why didn't I Mega Evolve? Before they lower my defense. Change into Ultimate. K-Dog's looking pretty sus. K-Dog is looking pretty sus. I haven't played a game yet, just getting the latest Crew Link patch up and running when I play with some others. Oh, nice. I still haven't played Crew Link. We've talked about doing it in the Sunday stream. I don't know if we're doing that tomorrow, if we're just playing normal Among Us. I honestly have no idea. I still haven't installed Crew Link. I need to install that and have it ready just in case we do it. I've just never played Crew Link before. I don't know. Proximity chat is fun when it works. See, that's my thing. I don't know. I dislike watching proximity chat. I don't enjoy watching proximity chat, so I'm going. It's gonna be interesting to see if I enjoy playing it. That's really what it's gonna be for me. Like, am I gonna enjoy playing it? Because watching it, I just feel like there's so much crosstalk. But we'll see. We'll see. If we do, I'm sure it'll be a blast to play though. All right, let's go for a bite. A critical hit. Absol with a rank up to 63. Mr. Arrow, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great weekend. Coming in with Salamance. How have things been at the casino? Hopefully everything has been good there. You love shiny hunting? Because we haven't done any Dynamax Adventure shiny hunting in a while. Once we get the new capture card up and running, I definitely want to do some shiny hunting soon. Because we're still hunting for Yveltal, I believe. I believe we're still Yveltal hunting. Salamence has Levitate. I'm fairly certain they have Levitate. And I also want to start shiny hunting for Mewtwo as well. It was a Friday night, crazy sec. Oh, shoot. Bum. Yeah, I can imagine probably Friday probably pretty busy. Hopefully, the next 2 nights aren't too bad. Up to level 54, we defeat her. She doesn't even use her Whims, or her Whismer. Yes, that's it. That was just what I was looking for. It's day 9 of running off limited internet. Hopefully they get that fixed soon. Nice! Real nice, Wiz! I really felt that one. Full points to you. That settles it. You get this meteorite shard as a reward. Wiz obtained the meteorite shard. Bum. Oh? That was weird. That glittering meteorite that you've got there. It's sure giving off some vibes. I'd keep a tight hold on it if I were you, along with that shard I just gave you. Hey, the actions that you're taking now, are they based off the ideals you cling to? Or are they based off actual truths? And if they are, how much of the truth do you think you know? Yes ma'am, moving out. Such a spoiled girl you are, Aster. So what'll be our next stop, sweetie? Pico, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Entry call version 0.09 app ring on your PokéNav Plus. Wiz, were you able to find the meteorite shard that we need? If you were able to secure it, could you please hurry back to us at Moss Deep Space Center? I'm afraid we don't seem to have much time left. I'll be waiting for you. I love her so much she was your second rival in the first after-game boss I fought in a Pokemon game. Zena? You love the hat. Thank you so much. It is one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite hats that I wear. I wear it just about any time I play Pokemon content on stream. I got it from Loot Crate, probably 6 years ago. I don't know. I've had it for like absolute ever. Is absolute ever a thing? Can I say absolute ever? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem like a real passage of time. There's a Mystery Dungeon MMO game that's on the webs. It's pretty fun. I'm just trashing on it. Yo, is there really? Wait a second. What's it called? That could be fun. I'm still really want to finish Mystery Dungeon. Another reason to be excited about the return or the new capture card is the return to Mystery Dungeon. Then you just Google Pokemon Mystery Dungeon MMO or something. How's the Living Dex going? So far, so well. We're already up to 325 Pokemon as we make our way through the 3rd generation. We have a decent amount that we're hopefully going to be grabbing today before we finish up Gen 3. We might not be grabbing all these today. It honestly just depends on how today goes. But we're making some really good progress on 3rd gen. When's Minecraft Hardcore returning? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. Back with crowd control. Alright, we're going to the Moss Deep Space Center, which is this way. As I go the immediate wrong way, and I go, loser, it's totally this way. I knew it was this way. This is the Space Center, right? Can I read the sign? Just looked, it's called Pokemon Mystery Universe. Change into you must be Wiz. Mr. Steven Stone told me he was expecting you. This way, please. Alright, Pokemon Mystery Universe. Let me Google that. Pokemon Mystery Universe. I totally misspelled everything that I typed in. pmuniverse.net is the website. Become a Pokemon and explore the world with your friends. Pokemon Mystery Universe is a non-profit multiplayer online game. Even though it's still under development, the game is available to play right now and is updated constantly. Interesting. It's a 2.5-minute trailer. I'm just going to skip halfway into it, as I hear myself speaking in the background. Yeah, that looks kind of interesting. Huh. That's pretty interesting. Professor Cosmo, if I may interrupt you. Ah, Wiz, thank you for coming, and you brought the meteorite shard with you. Well done. We handed over the shard to Professor Cosmo. I was rather surprised to learn that you knew the Professor. You really do seem to make connections everywhere you go. Now then, Professor, could I ask you to explain once more about our current plan? Indeed. Please come this way. Please come this way. This way. You wasted so many channel points. Did you waste them, or did you use them correctly? Pico, thank you so much for the follow. I imagine that you've heard of the situation from President Stone already. Our current plan involves using the infinity energy within our rocket, combined with the life energy of humans found in keystones. That's okay. We'll start off by artificially replicating the massive energy that is triggered at the time of mega evolution. We will fire the energy produced from our rocket into space and create a warp hole. By creating a warp hole in the path of the incoming meteorite, we hope to be able to transport it somewhere far away from here. As a matter of fact, this technology already exists and has been incorporated in some of our commonly used devices. I think you know what I mean. Those panels that spin you about and then out you come, warp to another spot. I imagine you've stepped on such a few. An audacious plan in using such technology would... May I ask exactly where the asteroid will be warped to? Well, we're not entirely sure, but we do have a device that links the warp holes. We've named it the link cable. But there's no need to worry. Based on our theory, we can at least guarantee that we'll be sending it away from our planet. However, we realize that we will need more energy than originally anticipated to control the link cable properly. I'm sorry to ask you of this, but with one more meteorite shard... What? Nice! So this is the heart of the famous space center everyone talks about. Pretty impressive, huh, Aster? Excuse me, young lady, you just can't let yourself in here. Oh, but where's the harm in it? Don't be such a stick in the mud. Right? You spawn zombies into walls over and over. I wasted my channel points. I mean, what else are you gonna do with them? I've got music in the background. It's great when you go from literally no one to... Yes, that's a special movie to music taste. Yikes. Who are you? You're no sightseer. Oh, me. We do seem to keep running into one another. You are a busy boy, Wiz. Who are you? What are you doing here? Me? Oh, I'm Xena. I'm just your regular old tourist, nothing more. Dreaming of taking a little trip into space. Oh, I see. So this would have come of human technology. And of hope and blood and sweat and tears and, well, the list gets long and boring. But it contains everything, huh? I know all about it. About just what kind of energy you're using to fuel this rocket thing. The abominable technology humanity first thought up 3,000 years ago. So you're once again planning to claim that this is the best for humanity. Or best for the whole darn world. It's just a snap of your fingers to repeat the sins of the past. Worse, if what I overheard is true. This time you're about to commit an error more abominable than before. Tell me, would you rather we sit here wringing our hands waiting for the meteorite to strike us? What's up with that? You're a pretty simple guy for a former Pokemon League champion. Well, I guess I'll hang my hopes on what our current champion will have to say. So how about it, Wiz? What do you think? Do you have some better idea? You bet I do. Oh, really? Well, that's promising. You have to tell me so we can set these guys straight. Look, I'm not here to criticize the way you guys are looking at this, but I want to make sure you've thought this well and good. You know, there are necessary sacrifices, and there are unnecessary sacrifices. What a disappointment. This is the best you could do with all your knowledge and technology? Instead of trying to make something out of nothing, you'd rather repeat the mistakes of the past. Straight up? Well, I mean, no. You're going to add new mistakes on top. That really takes the cake. You guys need some imagination. Oops. Oh, but you were in the middle of a conversation or something, right? Sorry about that. I guess we'll just let ourselves out then. Come on, Aster. Yes, our character is a character of very few words. Almost none. Who was that woman? And the way she spoke to us, it's almost as if she came here for some kind of confirmation. And yet I feel as though I should know her from somewhere. Huh. Professor, forgive me. I believe you were trying to tell us something before that woman interrupted us? Yes. You see, in order to complete the warp hole, we will need another meteorite shard, an extremely pure one. So we should head to the Granite Cave once again. Oh, no. The kind of meteorite shard we need is the one that can only be found in Meteor Falls. Meteor Falls? I see. Perhaps we'll learn something there. I'll head to Meteor Falls at once. Follow as soon as you're ready. I feel we'll discover even more than a meteorite shard there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and head there. We'll go ahead and head on over. How much do you know what happened 3,000 years ago? History books. Duh, we all know how much you can rely on history books. They're always the truest telling of the facts. No one would ever, like, not tell a history book correctly. Yo, what is PogChamp today? I don't even know who that is. I wish like when you clicked it would tell you who PogChamp was for the day. Alright, we're heading to Meteor Falls. All the way over to Meteor Falls. Meteor Falls, yeah, we're heading over to Meteor Falls. I believe, no, is this Meteor Falls? This is Meteor Falls, right? Right? I'm not stupid, right? It's like right in here. Jagged, oh no, this is Mount Chimney. This is Mount Chimney. Which one's Meteor Falls? Gosh, I can never remember which one's Meteor Falls. What happens if you're Pog for today? I mean, I wouldn't be. I don't have any PogChamp emotes. There's Meteor Falls. I was like, I know it's over on this side somewhere. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? All right, let's go over here so we can spin around, so that way we can see ourselves as we cross over. Dude, I kind of hate this. Nope, not the tunnel. Dude, you're like right over Meteor Falls. I know you're like right over Meteor Falls. It's like right there. Nope, oh, right there. There it is. Dude, I hate trying to land here. One day we'll have WizPog, maybe. Right now we have all the emotes that we are able to have, which I think is kind of dumb. Like, I feel like you should just continue to unlock them as you hit more subscriber milestones. Like the last one I think was at 25 subs. I had all, maybe it was 30. I had all 5 subs I was able to have, or all 5 emotes that I was able to have. I'm assuming we're gonna go back here. And you can only have 5, a tier 2 and a tier 3 emote until you get partnered, and then you get a ton of emote slots then. Speaking of subs, we're almost to our highest subscriber count that we've ever been at. We currently have 59 subs. Our highest sub count, I believe, is 63 or 64. So we're almost currently to our highest sub count ever, which would be pretty cool. Bum, 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 bum. Whenever we hit 100 subs, we need to do... there needs to be some sort of celebration for it. for like that sub goal. We have to have something good for it, but I just don't know what it would be. Thank you for the hydration. Let's all hydrate together. Thank you for the hydration. I actually don't know where we're going in Meteor Falls. I assume it's this way. It's going to be super awkward when it isn't. We've also caught everything we need to catch inside of Meteor Falls. We've got everything that we need in Meteor Falls, so I might just toss on a Repel, if I have any. You love Rayquaza in this game. He's the most powerful Mega Evolution. You're not wrong. Do I have any? I do have a few Max Repels. 100 subs equals 24-hour stream. Nah. I already said the only time I'll do a 24-hour stream is if we ever hit partner. 24-hour streams are incredibly unhealthy, and I just have no interest in it. Cade! How are you doing, Cade? Welcome on. I hope you're having a great day. Wiz, we have a meteorite shard, and I've come to understand many things as I suspect might happen. Allow me to introduce you. The honorable lady you see is the descendant of the ancient Draconids. Dracons? Yes, I am one of the Draconid people. One of the ancient folk tasked with passing down the knowledge of Mega Evolution with the great lore of Lord Rayquaza, who was the beginning of it all. Lord Rayquaza. Since times long gone, Hoenn has repeatedly suffered great disasters. At times, the destruction took the form of a huge meteorite which fell upon our land from distant space. At other times, the primal reversions of our own super ancient Pokemon brought us to the brink of destruction. Each time, Lord Rayquaza has saved us from doom. The chosen lore keeper, standing before a stone that shone a rainbow light, offered up a wish to the Great One, and Lord Rayquaza's body was suffused with a brilliant light and transformed. In its transformed state, Rayquaza's power was more devastating than ever before, overcoming even the super ancient Pokemon with all their primal power. A rainbow-colored stone. An invocation from the Lore Keeper, and a Rayquaza unlike any ever seen. I see. It does resemble what we know about the process of Mega Evolution. Oh yes, it does indeed. A Pokemon, a person, a stone of power, and the bonds that tie them all together. The transformation of the Pokemon that occurs as a result of this phenomenon was what's called Mega Evolution by the later peoples. So the mechanism for Mega Evolution was discovered as a result of the first meeting between humanity and Rayquaza? I have one last question. That Lore Keeper you spoke of. Well, the Lore Keeper is one who has inherited the knowledge and power to summon Lord Rayquaza when disaster imperils this world. The true Lore Keeper of the current generation is the one called Xena. The disaster has now approached our planet as it has twice before. Xena has been trying for some time to avert it in her own way. To draw Lord Rayquaza to our sphere, she joined a certain organization that sought to revive the super ancient Pokemon. She taught them the secrets needed to bring back these threats and summon the great dragon itself. And now it seems she travels the land, scouring the world for keystones. So it was true. As I had suspected, the woman who appeared at the Space Center was one of the Draconids. But I've never heard she was involved in the attempted revival of the super ancient Pokemon. In full knowledge of the power they held, fully understanding the terrible changes they would wreak upon our world. Still, she helped bring about that situation. Did she give a thought to the many people and Pokemon whose lives were put at great risk by her actions? Could she accept the inevitable sacrifice of so many lives in order to protect the planet from the coming meteoroid? Balance must rule this world. History is doomed to repeat itself. While our people have overcome many disasters in the past, it is always through great sacrifice. Yet we have continued to struggle to preserve peace for as many years as we can. That is how we have protected this world upon which we now live. People, Pokemon, all nature, and yes, even you. I do not know exactly what you plan to do, but do you believe that you are not sacrificing anything for your own protection? Xena will follow her convictions until the very end, even knowing the sacrifices that they will require, even if the sacrificial blade is leveled at her own heart. We're about to kill some people? Yo, we're going to do some stabby stabs. How's my day? My day has been great, Cade. It's been great. Thank you for asking. I hope yours has been as well. When I heard Xena's name for the first time, I said, henceforth you shall be known as Darth Xena. That's pretty great. Yeah, my day's been great, Cade. Everything so far has been pretty good. Had some wonderful lunch, watched the first episode of Firefly, and just hanging out. Is that right? I understand. Thank you for everything. What is this? This vague sense of apprehension. And my intuition has often proven true. I'm going back to Rustboro first. I have to get back to Devon. Okay, you get back to Devon. I believe in you. Alright, so we'll, do I have an escape rope? If I have an escape rope, this becomes so much easier. This becomes so much easier. We do. We have 3 escape ropes. Your day is good too. I am happy. I'm happy to hear it. What'd you miss? Honestly, so far, just some plot. Just some plot. We've learned about these Draconoid people who are preparing for the end times, and it seems Xena is a member of them, and they worship Rayquaza as Lord Rayquaza. So we gotta go pull them in. So we're gonna head back to the Devon Corporation. Easily enough, we go up and down, and we're at Rustboro. And we'll head inside and be like, hey, what are you guys up to in here? Cool. So we will head our way into the Devon. I missed the door. I was on like a perfect straight shot. Ouch. Oh, you're that fantastic trainer who helped me before. Yo, geek. You've got to help me, please. Oh, you're the kid trainer I met before. You get in my way again. Are you going to fight me? Do you want to fight? Do you want to fight? I'll fight you. I'll fight. Good old Team Aqua Grunt. Mighty Ina? Oh, buddy. Buddy. And do I have news for your Mighty Ina? It's called Surf. It's called Surf. Bye, Mighty Ina. Who else do you have? Who else do you have to bring out? Golbat? Oh, come on out, Golbat. How are you doing? Welcome to the party. Level 50 Golbat. Listen, at this point, Swampert has really... Wow, you actually stayed alive. They actually held on. At this point, like, there is no match for Swampert. Swampert just kind of does as Swampert does. And he's just going to destroy. Yet another defeat. I am destined to lose to you all the time. When did we switch sides? What's wrong, Grunt? You again? Fine. Surely I can't win, but I'm going to challenge you for Matt. How many people are we about to fight here? Are we just gonna have like just grunts coming out as we face them all? This one only has 1 Pokemon. As a Grimer. Oh no, Muck! I wasn't paying attention. It's a Muck, not a Grimer. Let me clean up this Muck. Critical hit. Bye, Muck. Bye. And Swampert also levels up to 74. Love to see it. Flygon up to 59. Rest of our team just getting XP for no reason. Clown Carve, Grunts coming up right now. Honestly, they're just going to keep coming up. There we go. There we go. Actually, I don't know how long the Delta episode is. I'm assuming we then get Rayquaza and we fly into space on Rayquaza and we defeat the meteor on the back of Rayquaza. Is that how that works? Is that how this goes? There's a fun fact I forgot to mention. Jonathan, my book is very different than the story I was told. He has a foxtail and 1 demon ring. Only 1 wing? Wing? Actually, just looking at the Delta episode here. Moss Deep Space Meteor Falls, Team Magma, Aqua Hideout. So we have a hideout to go to, Swampula City, Route 31, and then the Sky Pillar. Sky Pillar, we have some Pokemon that we need to catch in the Sky Pillar. Do I actually want to drop anything? Oh, let's drop Thunderwave. I think we just have Claydol that we're catching in Sky Pillar. And that's the only, like, wild Pokemon we have to hunt for while we're there. I think so. Because we'll get Beldum from Steven after we finish the Delta episode and all that. The birdie memes were so good. Dude, the birdie memes were so good. Yeah, Claydol is the only Sky Pillar Pokemon we need. Cool. I'm so hungry. Dude, I feel that. I'm always hungry. I'm always hungry. Wouldn't One Wing just get to fall over? Yeah, he just, like, flies in a circle. He just flies in a circle. I'm assuming we'll be at the inn when Matt comes out. Oh, or maybe not. Thank you. You helped me again. As my thanks, I'll give you another great Oh, now is not the time for this. We're in big trouble. Team Aqua stole the control device for the link cable that our company's been developing. It's a special tool called the Dimensional Shifter. The person who stole it was a huge man with bulging muscles. What shall I do? What would you do? What shall I do? Oh, they must have headed for Mosh Deep Space Center. Steven must have gone ahead to the Space Center, but I'm worried. Cool. I'm assuming they're at their hideout then, but I guess we'll go to the Space Center first. Sephiroth can fly with one wing. Can Sephiroth fly with one wing? I don't know that. He is one ring to fly them all. Oh, don't dance. Don't dance. Land. We can dance if you want to. We can leave your friends behind. Because if they don't dance and then we don't dance and they're no friends of mine. Alright, we'll inside here, see if Steven is... I'm gonna... Oh, okay. Let's go, grunts. Are they gonna march in and take over the Space Center? Is that what happened? Are they taking over the Space Center? Are they taking over the Space Center? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's not the way. That's just to buy stuff. I'll fight you all at once. We finally meet again. It's been how long has it been? Ninkamove, it doesn't matter. Brace yourself. We won't let you call us quintuplets. Okay. Can I fight all 5 of you at once? That'd be so much fun. Yes! Ah, yes! Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Oh, they're only level 25? That's not fun. Oh, are they all gonna cut my attack? They're all cutting my attack. That's amazing. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, Surf is still gonna do enough here. Jonathan used to be a bunch of characters I loved in one Sephiroth, Chairman Prescott from Gears of War, Link, Zelda, Ganon, Zoro. That's pretty funny. Look at that domino effect there. Just a perfect domino effect. Perfect domino effect. Entei up to level 54. Oh no, we lost again. Oh no, we lost again. I will go tell my friends. I knew we would lose. I wanted to win in style, like the Hoenn Rangers. It's odd. That strategy. Intimidate 5 times in a row. We should be invincible. Did you cheat? Stop whining. Matt's on the 2nd floor. It's pathetic, but we can't stop him. Please. Please stop him. I mean, yeah, I'll go stop Matt. I'm gonna be like, hey, Matt, stop. What the heck are you talking about? Your timing is always impeccable, Wiz. Team Aqua, what do you intend to do with that device? You do realize that this is the last hope we have of saving this planet? What was that? What? Last hope? I ain't laughing one bit, punk. My bro, who I love so much. Are you trying to tell me that everything we've done up to now, the ties that bind us, all of it was a mistake? My bro was changed since he got mixed up with you. How convenient. It must be for one of you to put all the blame on another. Shut it! You know, that rocket's full of crazy amounts of energy. It's even more awesome than the ultimate weapon that ended the war 3,000 years ago, right? What? If I use this keystone I found at Meteor Falls, I can force the energy inside the rocket to explode. It'd be like Mega Evolution for the rocket. Who needs a meteoroid? I'm gonna bring it into all things with my own power. The one who will complete Project Azoth will take the world back to its beginning. Is me. Wiz. This fool, this incredible fool really intends to do it. If we don't stop this now, our whole world will be embroiled in the destruction. You ready to battle, aren't you? Always. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, I'm gonna smash you up. Do I like Link? Link's a solid character. He's a lot of fun. Link's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was such a fun game. Question for everyone? Oh, let's get the question in to go. Toss it out. Toss it out like a Swampert coming out to fight. I'm going with Earthquake with the hope that the Skarmory has Levitate, and if not, I don't even care. I don't even care if they do. Yep, it doesn't affect Skarmory. Perfect. I was like, I don't even care if I kill Skarmory. Hyrule Defender, welcome on in. Gen 3 Pokemon is my favorite generation. It's honestly one of the ones I played the most. Pokemon Emerald, I think, was the first Pokemon game that I played for hours and hours and hours on end. Comes out with Muck. We'll go for a... You know what? We'll go for a Mega Evolution as well. We'll go for a Mega Evolution Earthquake here. Because Skarmory won't be affected by it, so we're good. We good. Speaking of question for everyone, I'm thinking about adding in questions of the day to Town of Salem episodes. Like a fun little like pop-up just pops up on the screen like, hey, question of the day. Like comment question, like some random stuff, some stuff like talking about Town of Salem and some stuff just talking about other stuff. Just to keep the comment section active, is what I'm thinking. What's your preference? Do you guys like watching like one or two or so games and a bunch of streamers, content creators playing them, or do a couple of content creators in whatever games they play? Oh, like, are you saying like do you prefer like we'll take Among Us for example, since it's a game a lot of content creators make. Do you prefer watching Among Us and you'll watch anyone play it, or do you only like watching like a handful of content creators but you'll watch whatever they play? I think I'm a bit of both. I come somewhere in the middle, but like I love like Among Us again is an easy one, but I won't watch like anyone play it, but I'll watch like bigger creators play it and stuff just because it comes down to audio, like because Among Us is one that with bad audio can be real bad. Like Pokemon, I'll watch just about anyone play some Pokemon and hang out with them, as well as like Town of Salem. I'll give anyone a chance, like watch a Town of Salem video, stuff like that. But I don't watch a ton of content as much as I used to. Oh, dang it. Am I not good enough, bro? Wiz, now is our chance. Take the dimensional shifter and... Hey, look, it's Aster. What? Aster snatched the dimension shifter away from Matt. That Pokemon, doesn't it belong to... Nice one, Aster. It's Xena. Girl of the 21st century. Yep, the Draconid, yep. Or you could just call me Xena. Aster. Thank you, dear. Now then. This is an impressive machine. Snap your fingers, the asteroid vanishes. And we all live happily ever after. Ha ha ha, indeed. It's just like the former champ said. This thing is the best hope we have of saving the planet and everything on it. But you know, it could also be the worst tragedy imaginable for some other world and everything on it. What are you trying to say? I'm not talking to you. You don't get it. Ugh. But you, Wiz. Hope for our world, tragedy for another. You get it, don't you? Multiverse. Multiverse, I get it. And you come through again. You never disappoint me. My people know it. From generation to generation, we pass along the lore about the distortions in the world, born by Mega Evolution mechanism, and about the existence of another world, which we have long observed to be just like this one, and yet not the same. That's right, a Hoenn region that's almost exactly like this one we live in, filled with Pokemon and people just like us. A world where maybe the evolution of Pokemon took a slightly different path, where Mega Evolution is unknown. A world, though war happened 3,000 years ago, never happened. A world where the ultimate weapon was never even built. And in the Hoenn of that world, what would happen if one day, out of the blue, a meteorite appeared? What would happen to the people of that world without the technology to destroy the meteorite or the power to warp it away? Looks like it's beyond the power of your imagination. Xena crushed the dimensional shifter in her hand. That's impressive, though. What kind of fool are you? You have no substantial proof, and yet you claim another world. One just like our own exists. Do I like Link? Yeah, I think Link's really cool. Out of this fantasy, you have destroyed our only hope. What have you done? Farewell, brief hope. You don't even know. Now what are we to do? Calm down there, Professor. It'll be okay. We can protect this world and the other. Who is we? What are your intentions? Oh, yeah, silly me. I forgot the other thing I came for. Xena snatched the keystone away from Matt. And that's the keystone gotten. Now I'll put it together with the keystone that they've got in their base. It looks like my next appointment is calling, so I'll excuse myself now. Later! So she's heading to their secret base, so we'll head that way. That punk, how dare she take away my bro Archie's keystone? Not cool, man, not cool. Confound it all. So she must be making for Team Aqua's hideout next. Think, Steven, think what to do. Is that foreshadowing for Rainbow Rocket and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? Potentially. Alright, so we're gonna head to their base. The repel's effects wore off. Should we use another knob? But there's a lot of myself, there's a lot of video on my watch board. Yeah, there's just about any video. Like, if it's a game that's interesting, I'll watch it. Even if I don't finish the video, I'll sometimes check out, like, different content creators who are playing, like, games that I enjoy and, like, want to see their take on it. And then there's certain stuff that I just won't watch. Like, on a lot of, like, single-player content, if it's something that I am eventually planning to play on my own, even if it's not, like, for stream, but it's just something that I want to do. The multiverse is a thing? Yeah, the multiverse is a thing in Pokemon there. The idea of the multiverse in Pokemon is every cartridge that is a Pokemon game is its own universe. I was thinking their hideout was here. I just remember their hideout is not connected to Moss Deep. It's connected to... I can't remember the name of the city it's connected to, but it's not connected to Moss Deep City. I was looking for the water to get on it, but it's not in Moss Deep. I believe it is... Once I see it, I'll know it. Because it is one on the side of water. I think it's this one up here, right? Yeah, Willy Cove. And 1 to 10, how much do you like Link? Like the character Link? We'll put him at a 9.5. How much do you like Link? Bum, bum, bum. I have no problems with the character of Link. But it's straight up multiverse. Want me to spoil Rainbow Rocket? You can. I believe I'm aware of it. I believe. I don't know. But it is a straight up multiverse that they've talked about. Game wise, they connect it like each different game is a different multiverse. Oh, I've went the wrong way. I think it's to the it's up. But each different game cartridge is like a different multiverse and all that fun stuff, and that's how they connect it. I think it's a really interesting way to explain all the different Pokemon games and how to explain away the fact that this is a remake of Ruby and Sapphire, but it exists the exact same. Yes, I would imagine Hyrule Defender is a big fan of Link's. Alright, so let's head up. Yes, it's up. It's been so long since I've been here, I had to remember where it was. Hi there, guys. Don't mind me, just passing through. Don't mind me. Alright, now we have to go find wherever she is. It's also been quite some time since we've been here, so I don't remember where it is. A Giovanni from a universe where one comes to this universe and kidnaps Lucima in order to destroy the universe. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Bum bum. Bum bum. I have some ideas to play around with stuff like that in D&D. Like, not exactly something like that, but like some fun stuff like that. I have ideas for it in the future. Should we do more than like one season of this? But I still don't know if we're doing a second season or anything like that. That's all stuff we'll find out in the future if it's something we're gonna do or not. Bum 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 bum. But I've been planting the seeds for future seasons of Pokemon D&D. Probably about since like episode 12 or 13. I've been planting some ideas for what could happen in the future, especially with like the way their characters go. What do we got here? A full restore. You fight an Archie and Maxie. They have destroyed their worlds with droughts and flooding. Oh, yikes. Right, there's not even a teleporter over there. Oh, that's a staircase back there. That's a staircase. Find a Cyrus has full control over Giratina. Oh, yikerone. Planting seeds into Wizard 101. Listen. I have it installed. I installed Wizard 101. Listen, I at least did that much for you. I just haven't played it. I haven't played it, but I did install it. It is installed. Swampert grew to level 75. Absolute level 76 or 64. Am I doomed to repeat my mistakes? Absolutely you are. Absolutely you're doomed to repeat every mistake you make. Pardon me? Oh, I cut right back past him just in time. Is there anything in here? Nothing in here. Hey, you. No. This is Team Aqua's library where documents highly confidential plans are stored. No outsiders are allowed to enter. Okay, I'll leave then. Installation's just half the battle. Yeah, that's one way to look at it. Yep, glad I took time to sit down. I got Let's Go Eevee. I just got Cinnabar Island. Nice. Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu's honestly just such a fun, chill little game. I love Let's Go Eevee. Can I sit down? That's the only game I would consider doing a Living Dex or a Shiny Dex in. Since it's so much easier to get shinies in Let's Go, I would be absolutely down to do a shiny Dex in Let's Go. Bum ba dum bum. I don't know where I'm going in this place. I'm just trying to make our way through the Delta episode. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to finish the Delta episode. Because I at least want to get Beldum today. So that way I can start working on some training stuff for it. Because I'm thinking we'll probably have one more Alpha Sapphire stream after this, and then we'll be done with Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. That's my plan, at least. Is one more stream after this to be done with Alpha Sapphire. And then from there, we'll move on to Pokemon Platinum. Because all we have left after the Delta episode is just catching the last few of these Pokemon and training a few of them for some level evolutions. But for the most part, that should be pretty easy. Be pretty easy. And I'm planning to at least catch a few of them today. Like, we're not just doing the Delta episode today. I also plan to catch a few Pokemon today. Stoked that they're remaking Snap. Yeah, it looks really cool. It looks really, really cool. I'm really excited for it. I am really excited for it. Dark Pulse. Nice. Getting Shiny Giratina, Palkia. Dialga, Palkia is half the battle. No, I'm super excited to play, because I never played the original Pokemon Snap. So I'm really excited to see well, what's all the hubbub about. Because I never had a GameCube when I was a kid. Is this something? It's a machine for testing durability of suit touch panels are crammed on the screen. The label says, give it a whopping, throw it a lot of weight on it, ring it tightly, drop it from really high up, burn it severely, submerge it intensely, thrash it hard, knead it massively. That's a lot. First one was fun, but you sucked at it. I feel like that's going to be the case. I feel like they're not going to be in here. I have no idea where I'm going. It was in 64? Oh, okay. It was in 64. I never had an N64 either. Oh, no. I'm thinking of Pokemon Colosseums was on the GameCube, right? Colosseums was on the GameCube. Am I correct? Because I also never played it either. No, wait. I came from this way. Yeah, okay. That's what I'm thinking of then. Oh, there we go. Just I sneak around her there. I'm assuming that one over there is probably going to be the one that I need to go to since it's guarded by someone. Oh, okay, interesting. Let's go left first. Left, middle. Left, middle, right. Okay. Okay, where does right take me? Okay, right, middle. Right, middle, left. Right, middle, left, left. That was accidental. Ugh. All right, and the winner is Xena. Archie, are you okay? Ugh. I've been knee-hauled. How did I get beat by this little slip of a girl? Oh, what's this? Aren't you a happy little girl, Aster? Just what I expected, my daughter. We're so in sync. Who are you? Oh, who am I? Oh, that's a surprisingly difficult question. I couldn't become who I was supposed to be, so who does that make me now? Whatever, right? Enough with the introspection and the soul-searching. Oh, hey, you there, Wiz! Don't just stand there like a stick in the mud. Come on over and say hi. You? Oh, scamp, but why are you... Isn't it obvious? He's the hero, right? He's here to save the world again. Oops. But it looks like he's a bit too late this time. If only he'd been here just a minute earlier. Xena grabbed the keystone away from Archie. Hang in there. There now. I'd say the keystone is mine. We finally got everything, Aster. Mer? Now we can do it. The summoning! She sounds so excited. We will summon Rayquaza. Well, then, it looks like my job here is done, so don't mind me while I excuse myself. Oh, Wiz! I really hope you'll come chasing after me, you know? We'll be heading for that ancient tower sealed since primal times. The Sky Pillar. If you don't know what that is, well, that's the former champ of yours. You'll know what I'm talking about. Find me there. I can say my age by showing the first console I owned. What was the first console you owned? Stadium was N64, Coliseum was GameCube. Coliseum was GameCube, okay. ColecoVision? I actually have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that is. Little scamp. Fine. I guess it's just fate that you showed up now of all times. Ah, Shelly, give it to the kid. No, what? Is that okay? Yeah. What can I do with a Megastone anyway, now that I've lost my Keystone? I understand. Sharpedo Knight. A Sharpedo Knight. Make sure your Sharpedo holds onto it tightly. You take my power, scamp. I'm giving it to you. That woman. I don't think she's just any old trainer, not with the way she controlled those Dragon-type Pokemon of hers. I have no idea what she's planning, but I think you're our best bet at stopping her now, little scamp. Do that for me. Do that. Do that. Wiz, are you alright? Is that right? I never even imagined. The Keystone and the Sky Pillar and the Draconoid people. So that's it. Wait a second, Steven. Not 20 minutes ago you told us that this was a one-way conversation, and now you can hear me? What kind of plot hole is that? I begin to see the line connecting the dots. I think we need to meet up at once to discuss what we should do next. I'll be waiting at the Space Center up on the second floor. Do hurry. What? Oh, are these just Voltorbs? Oh my gosh, my dude. My dude. ColecoVision is the pronunciation. ColecoVision? I don't know. Made a Wizard 101 account back in October 10th, 2009. Wow, that's insane. The first console that I owned myself was probably a Game Boy Advance. Specifically, this Game Boy Advance. This was the first console I ever owned. Before that, I had, my dad had an... Found the Master Ball. Oh. ColecoVision? ColecoVision. 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 My dad had an NES, and so we played, like, Super Mario Brothers on that. And then we had a PlayStation 1. that we played, and then from there we got our Game Boys. Are you also a Nugget? How many GBA games? Oh, too many. Too many. We looked at all of the Pokemon games last stream. Last time we streamed this, we looked at all the Pokemon games that I had. What? You're telling me I can't escape rope out of this place? How dare you not let me escape rope out of this place? That's so rude that I can't escape rope out of this place. It's from 1982. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've never heard of that one. I'm just... as much as I guessed on how to get there, I'm now just gonna guess my way back. I'm pretty sure I came from this direction. Also, all of the Team Aqua members are gone, so now we can just walk past them. I think we're actually near the beginning. Oh, no, was that the exit right there? I think that was the exit right there. But, oh, we'll grab this item. Another nugget. I can't believe this game has a missable Master Ball. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, but we already had a Master Ball, didn't we? That's not the first Master Ball we've come upon, isn't it? That's the second one, isn't it? I can't remember what I used the first one on, though. I can't remember what I used the first one on, though, but I'm fairly certain we've already had a Master Ball in this game, but I don't know what I used it on. You never use the Master Ball? I'll probably use it on Rayquaza, just to speed things along. I typically use the Master Ball for the box legendary. But in this case, we've already caught the box legendary. There's only one? I could have sworn we had one already. Well, we've been playing a lot of Pokemon stuff recently, so I'm probably remembering a different Master Ball. Oh, there's the northeast one's up, or yeah, the northeast Mirage Mountain is up today. Interesting. What can you find on that Mirage Mountain? What can be found on that Mirage Mountain? Mirage Mountain. Let's see what can be found on Mirage Mountain. North of Route 125. I actually don't know which one we're at. North of Lily Cove. I actually don't know which one we're at here. Don't use it on Rayquaza. You can fight Rayquaza as many times. Yeah, but I don't need it for anything else. I think we're northeast of Route 25. Where is Route 25? Route 125. Do we get Deoxys in this game? I actually can't remember. Okay, it is Route 25. It's northeast of Route 125. Because I already have a Deoxys in the Pokemon bank that we're going to be using. Fortress, Dolphin, Kricketune, Volibee. And what items are here? Yeah, like we already went here before for the Deep Sea Scale because we got it from other places. Alright. Nothing important. Nothing important. You'll see. Yes, you get one. I was pretty sure we did, but I was like, if not, I already have one that in our Pokemon bank that I was going to put in place. Don't spoil it. I mean, it's not much of a spoiler. This game's been out for years. So, you get it right after Rayquaza. Okay, cool. Because we'll use that one then, since we'll catch it on screen instead of the one. Because I have all the mythics and legendaries already. Not the legendaries. Just the mythic Pokemon already in my my PC. I have a few shiny legendaries in there as well. I have shiny. We'll look at it after we finish up this game. All the ones that we have in there. Steven. Wiz, I've been expecting you. I need a save as well. I should do a save. Ah, that's it. The woman, that Xena. She mentioned the Sky Pillar. Few can enter it. Only the successors of the ancient world who have been their lore keepers are tasked with passing on that knowledge to those who came after. Do you remember Wallace, whom you met in Pseudopolis? Is that right? That's a relief. The gym leader of Sotopolis, Wallace should know how to undo the seal on the Sky Pillar's entrance. He's also one of the few humans to have inherited such ancient lore. I'll remain here and work with the professor and his team to devise a plan for what to do next. That woman, Xena, I cannot put my faith in her. We will think of a new way to stop the meteoroid on our own. Xena and the Sky Pillar, I'll leave them in your hands. I will send a message to Wallace for you so he knows to help. You'll probably find him in the Cave of Origin in Sotopolis. We'll go for it. Shiny Victini? No, I don't have a Shiny Victini. I just have a normal Victini. Have a great day, Mr. Ario. I'm glad you were able to stop by at least for a little bit. Yeah, we should be live at 4 p.m. tomorrow. For right now, the plan is Among Us at 4 p.m. for a couple hours, and then Town of Salem. If people cancel and we don't end up doing Among Us tomorrow, then we'll just be doing Town of Salem at 4 p.m. We'll see what happens, though. 134 levels to go? Wait, until what? Oh, you're only a level 6 ice. I missed the first message, and I was like, what are you talking about? Is that the top level? Is 140 the top level in Wizard 101? Alright, so we're heading to the Cave of Origin. I hate the layout for this city. This city is like my least favorite layout because everything is so out of the way. I'm not even going the right way. Not even going the right way. You need to make a Victini. I'm sure there's a streamer out there somewhere with a Victini emote. Just go borrow theirs. Be like, hey, I need this. Oh, wait. Wait, how do you get to the Cave of Origin? Do you have to die for the Cave of Origin? No, you walk over. You walk there. But you have to find the right path to walk there. Yeah, you have to get there. There we go. That's why I hate the city. It's just all the staircases and the layouts. It's just so frustrating. When's the shiny Surskit Masquerin hunt? I have no idea. What a glorious turn of events. Oh, is it really? Oh, is it really? To think that this tree, I never knew we had received from the huge man who visited from the Kalos region. Goodness me, old master, this has been a learning experience. I thank you for this. Oh, you're too kind, Master Wallace. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, no, you're too modest. Oh, now then. Welcome again to Sotopolis, our new champion, Wiz. Stephen has told me everything. Do you wish to go to the Sky Pillar? It's true that the cave leads to the Sky Pillar can only be opened by the hand of someone descended from the ancient people of Sotopolis, as, indeed, I am I. Or by one of the Draconids, who have also lived in Hoenn since ancient times. The Sky Pillar is in fact an altar built for the ascension of Rayquaza, that legendary Pokemon long said to be the protector of the Hoenn region. Only the ancient Draconid people know how to summon Rayquaza to the Sky Pillar. Stephen has told me of the woman Xena, and she must be trying to revive Rayquaza for some purpose. I shall go first to the Sky Pillar. When your preparations are complete, come join me. The Sky Pillar's over everything on one of The Sky Pillar towers over everything upon one of Route 131's small islands. So we go to Route 31 and we take an island from there. Is that what you're telling me? I'm willing to get one for you. Also, I went through ORAS. I had a Masquerade on my team. Oh, nice. I only put Masquerade on our team because of Indigo. As I have never used one before. All right, we're looking for Route 131. I feel like we should be able to see the Sky Pillar, right? Like, turning around here, like, we see no Sky Pillar. What do you want about? You're telling me there's a pillar? Where? I see no Sky Pillar. All right, we're on Route 131. Where is Route 131 at? I don't know where Route 131 is. I flew right into that. Did we do the Safari Zone here? I mean, obviously we must have. I just don't remember doing it. I don't remember doing the Safari Zone. I love how Swampert just comes out in the air here. Like, yeah, that makes sense. Sotopolis City, Route 131. Wait, I want to see where Route 131 is. That's what I want to know. I want you to just show me on the map. There it is. Route 131 is way down here. My favorite team was Masker, my Blaziken, Jacob, my Lyanna. Favorite, my Blossom, who was meant to be a Vileplume. My Masquerade, whose name I can't remember. What route am I on? Where am I at? I went too far. Is this Route 131? Why is it not even telling me what I'm flying over? What am I flying over? Victory Road. Wait, back up, back up, back up, back up. Route 128. Swampert is... Yeah, Swampert's now become a flying type as well. It's pretty incredible. Alright, I'm just going to land here. Wait, have I never been here before? Have I not been here before? Alright, we'll land at... I guess we'll have to land at Slateport. Because I guess I've never been to this place here. Huh. So we'll land at Slateport and just surf over. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, off we go. Down through Slateport over to the water. Oh, there could be some trainers out here who might challenge me. We made it past. You can't go there until after the game because the boat isn't working? Well, what do you... Wait, boat? Why would I need a boat? I can just surf. Can I not surf? Dang it. How am I supposed to get there? Golden with the roulette of 150 Golden. How's RuneScape going? I imagine you're playing RuneScape. I got a pop up earlier saying you were, unless my everything is lying to me. If there's somewhere I can land over here, I guess, I mean, we could just go out of Sodopolis City. Oh, wait, Route 126. I'll land there. That's something. There's a boat in Slateport, like I said. You didn't say that. When did you say that? You can't go there until after the game because the boat isn't working? You never said Slateport. Maybe you did. I don't know. I wasn't listening if you were. You're just gonna go bury some bones? Nice. Burying up some bones to work on your... That's your, like... What skill is that? Religion skill? Let me go into my bag and actually, before we get stuck by someone, let's use a max repel. Nope, didn't want to do that. Didn't want to get off there, but that's fine. That's fine. That works. Route 127, Route 128, because this, if I go in here, this is Route 131 right here. And that's Pacifilog Town, and then Route 132, 33, 34, Slateport City. So we're just going straight across here. I talked about in his chat several months ago. I saw he was playing it the other day. He wasn't streaming it. I saw he was playing it through like Discord, like has like the what people are playing when they have game activity on. Oh, go around, go around. I know I haven't been that active, but it's been fun here. Oh, you're totally fine. I am all about some nice, fun lurking. I totally am all for that, Cade. Have a great day. Thanks for swinging by. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, I think we're going right up here. I don't know anything except about a giant mole under Faldor Park and the Quest Cape. I haven't played it in a while. We streamed it once with Golden and Tyler. And that was obviously wasn't my first time playing it, but I have not played it since that stream. What does this sign say? Sky Pillar this way. Cool. Indigo is lurking in the shadows. Do I have anything actually, while I'm sitting on Route 31, do I have any Pokemon that I need to catch here? Because I know I have a lot of Pokemon I need to catch, like fishy-wise. They're all off Route 117. I don't think any, yeah, none of them are Route 130, because we have Route 117, 18, Route 130, for Welmer. 130 for Welmer. 119. Yeah. Actually, while we're here, let's actually, I haven't even been paying attention to what Pokemon just spawned. I think it was a Tentacool. Let me just go back over to Route 130 real fast. Do I have a Super Rod? Man, I really hope I have the Super Rod. I do. Good. You're not using Control F for column filtering? Nah, I'm not trying to be that fancy. I believe this is 100%. Yeah, this Welmer is a 100% on Route 130 with the Super Rod, which is pretty great. Actually, Welmer's a 60%. I lied to you. He's a 60%, but he's level 35, and at level 40 he evolves into Well-Lord, which is what we want. We need both of them, really. Katie, hello, happy belated anniversary. Thank you so much. Bum, bum, bum. Only reason I know about the mole is a reference to Two Truths, One Lie video, where the lie was that he met a friend going for the cape. It's funny. Wait, did it just dive? I think it dived. How's everything been, Katie? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Bum, bum, bum. Aw, it's so rude. So rude to me. One false swipe hopefully should do what we need it to do. Do we use our Master Ball on Welmer? I think that's what we use. It's gonna use another dive. Oh. The humanity. What happens if I throw a ball while it's underwater? Just for fun, let's throw a Pokeball. Oh, it's impossible to aim at a Pokemon that's not in sight! We'll just Swords Dance. Bum bum. Magic enthusiasm. We're raising our attack for no reason. Just to raise it. Just to raise it. We do need to catch two of these here, like I said. As one of them evolves at level 40 into Well-Lord, which is another one we need as well. Just working a lot. Fail that. At least all is well, though. At least all is well. Look at those pixels. Look how nice those pixels look. 326 Pokemon into our Living Dex as we capture ourselves a Welmer. You love to see it. Welmer's data added into the Pokédex there. Get that registered. Bling. And into the spreadsheet. Love to see it. Bum, bum, bum. And then we just need to fish up one more. So that way, the second one that we fish up here, we will level up into a Well-Lord. It's only a 60% chance, so I guess we could end up seeing a different Pokemon here as well. Horsey. What's up, Horsey? One of the greatest reactions. You met Adam at the Giant Mole. You weren't going for the cape at the time. I don't even know what you're referring to here. Two Truths in a Lie video? I don't know what that is. You were under Fowler Park fighting the Giant Mole. Honestly, a lot of my memories of RuneScape just comes from, like, the seasonal events. Even though it's so far ago. Wiz, what's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon ever? That's such a tough question. There's so many Pokemon that I love. Swampert is very high up on that list. Gengar and Dragonite are very high up on the list. Mew is also up there. Honestly, I think it is Dragonite, Gengar, Swampert. Dragonite, Gengar, Swampert. I think those are my three, like, tied for first place. Espeon's just like one of my favorite evolutions. Specifically shiny because it looks real cool. Another Wild Welmer. Can this one be like level 39 for no reason? It's 35. That's fine. Also, I forgot to switch over to Absol, which sucks because it's gonna swim away from me. It's gonna swim away from me. Bum bum. I used rest. Perfect. Just go to sleep. No. Just go to sleep. Take a nap. Take a nap. Of those three, I only have a plush of Dragonite. I don't have a Gengar plush because the Gengar plushes are stupid expensive, and I haven't even looked for a Swampert's plush. It's gonna heal itself. But yeah, like, they have a nice sized Gengar plush that I saw at like GameStop like 3 or 4 months back. And it was like $40, and I was like, why? Who's gonna spend this type of money On a plush. Why? So I hope a Funko Pop comes out for them eventually that I can have. Let's draw Gengar and Wiz walking in a spooky forest. Oh my gosh. Alright. We'll do that. Let's draw after I catch this. Could you check prices? Just Google. Go to the I just look on Amazon and or Google it and look for like the Pokemon Center stuff. I actually don't want to give a nickname to this one. Bum 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 bum. Alright, so that's our other Whelmer. That one is just basically gonna be sitting in the PC. And then we'll level that one up and go from there. Let's go ahead and save the game here. And let us start our Let's Draw here. This Let's Draw was redeemed. Redeemed by Hyrule Defender. Let's pop that up nice and big. Take up all the screen there. Cool, bring it over here. So we're drawing, it's Gengar and Wiz, myself, walking in a spooky forest. Alright, so let's start off with, the ground. So this is the ground. And then we're gonna make the ground, boom. Okay, what, how? What more do you want from me? What more do you want from me than perfection? D2, how are you doing, D2? Welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Alright, let's go this all the way over. Scroll down. It's all the way against the side. This is not, though. There we go. Boom. Then we'll take some purple, and we'll go to the spray paint. We'll spray some purple to make it look spooky. $95? Oh my god, that's so much money. That's so much money. Spooky. Alright, it's nice and spooky now. Alright, so now we have me. So I'm back here. This is me. I know it doesn't look like me right now, but it's gonna be me. And I'm like, I got my hands up. There's my head. I know it looks just like me. I know you guys are already confused. Like, wait, did Chandler move his face cam to the left-hand side of the screen? I thought Chandler was on the right-hand side of the screen. Nope, I'm still over. That's just a drawing. That's just a drawing of me on that side, guys. That's not really me. Right, we're gonna have some black shoes. Have some black shoes. There's one where I found Pikachu and Victini cosplay. Oh, that's pretty cute. You're wearing some blue jeans. You know, always got to be wearing your blue jeans, rocking your blue jeans, especially when you're out in a forest. Forests get scary. We'll be wearing a WizStudios green shirt. Green long sleeve shirt, because, you know, we're super scared. Bum, bum. Blue eyes. Bum, bum. A nose. And then a... Ah! That's me yelling. That's me yelling. Also, we'll get some brown hair for the beard. There's the beard. There's my beard. I know, I know, it looks just like me. And then some hair. Some hair. I don't have ears, don't worry about it. I don't need to hear anything. That's why I'm scared, because I can't hear anything. That's why I'm so afraid. That's why I'm so afraid. Is that a Gengar plush? Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's get purple here. And then we'll have Gengar. Found an affordable one? How much is it? You say affordable. I say not affordable. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I'll bring that around here. Big Gengar body. This Gengar's kind of like floating in the air. Honestly, what I love most about Pokemon Journeys is that Ash has a Gengar. Ash having a Gengar and a Dragonite is just amazing to me. Alright, dump, color. I know, you're like, what? How did you draw such an expertly looking Gengar? I know, it's kind of incredible. It's kind of incredible how quickly I drew an expertly looking Gengar. This to get his teeth. And then his eyes. Boom. Making big plays happening right here. I think he has like little black beads in his eyes. There you go. It's only 20 euros, and that's not bad at all. There's this walking through a spooky forest, and then specifically because it is a forest, it's a spooky forest. There we go. There's the spooky trees. There's some spooky trees. And then we need you. The trees coming in. Another one also 20 years. That's not too bad, but still it's affordable, but it's like, yeah, just don't $20 to like spend on something like that. I try not to. It's like those are like the things that we talk about like one day when like that I like dream about like just being like having stupid amount of money to deal with, is just buy stupid stuff like that. Or when I have a kid and then I'm like, oh, I'm buying it for my kid, duh. And then like they're like, well, why is it in your room if you bought it for your kid? Don't worry about that, okay? Don't worry about that. I know I'm buying a Pokemon plushie and I said it was for my kid. Don't worry about the fact that it's not for my kid. Just don't worry about it, okay? Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Easy peasy. Bum bum. Oh, that's awkward. That's awkward. That's why it's spooky. There's just a little bit of daytime coming through the background of these. It's kind of spooky. It's just kind of spooky how that kind of adds to the spookiness. It adds to the spookiness of it. There's myself and Gengar walking through a forest together. Thank you so much for that redemption, Hyrule. I hope you all loved my beautiful drawing. You did some calculations? It's for my future kid. You're 17. What kid? Don't worry about it. So you've come, Wiz. As you can see, I've undone the seal at the entrance of the Sky Pillar. Follow the path within and you'll reach the pillar in time. However, to go beyond this point, there is one more trial you must overcome. This is my duty as the ancient Sotopulian's duties passed down by my former master. You must battle me here and now. Prove to me that your power is great enough to face what lies ahead. Now tell me, are you prepared? Yes. Yes. Then let us begin. Champion of Hoenn. You who should exhibit the most graceful of art in battle with Pokemon. I would have you show me your true strength. Versus Wallace. Again. You're challenged by Sotopulian Wallace. They're sitting out a Wailord. Wailord, Wailord, Wailord. Based on your current progress of the Living Dex, starting at 0 Pokemon back in the middle of April and getting to 326 today, assuming a consistent rate of progress, you should finish the Dex in May of 2022. I don't want to mess up your calculations. Did you factor into the possibility? Actually, no. By that point, there's no factoring because we won't see Generation 9 this year. I can't imagine we could. I can't imagine we will. So yeah, it's absolutely doable if we just continue to do it. I think we could easily get it done before May 2022. You should 2v1 GoldenEye and Rocket League. I'm down. I'm down. Do you guys play Rocket League together now? I'll crush you both. I say that knowing full well that I probably wouldn't. An Alpha Sapphire. I remember fighting Steven here instead. I have no idea. This is Alpha Sapphire, though. So you might fight him afterwards? I don't know. Milotic, that's another one that we need. We need another Milotic. Or not another Milotic, we just need Milotic. I can't remember if I've decided if I'm doing Milotic in this generation or the next generation. Because you need it to be max beauty plus level up. And I don't know how to max its beauty. I'll have to do some research into that. WizCash, will I change Pokemon? Nope. Nope. I sure won't. I sure won't change Pokemon. You can't make me. You can't make me change Pokemon. Bum-bum-bum. Tentacruel. If I fly away from here, I should be able to fly back. I am going to fly away from here because I need to go, use, the Pokemon Center, and then I also want to, switch out a few Pokemon and just basically grab, I don't know. Maybe I don't want to grab Wailord. Or, not Wailord. I want to evolve Wailord. There's a certain berry that raises beauty. Switch Pokemon. Mantrike. Mantrike, get out of here. I don't know what I need to decide what I'm doing for dinner. I don't know what I want to do for dinner. Elizabeth doesn't get off till midnight tonight. So I will probably be eating I'll probably eat dinner after stream. Is Gen 1 finished? Generation 1 is not finished just yet. I haven't finished any generations yet. That's what's the like kind of sad. We have like less than like 5 Pokemon in Generation 1 though. Bulbasaur, Venusaur, Charmander, Charizard, Porygon, Kabuto, Kabutops. So we have 7 Pokemon in Generation 1. Spinax, Anarididos, Yanima, Slowking, Gligar, Snubbull, Granbull, Quillfish, Scizor, Corsola, Rimraid, Artillery, Mantine, Houndour, Doom, Kingdra, Porygon 2, Hitmontop, and Balissi. So we have 24 in Generation 2 left. And Generation 3 I'm not going to count. Generation 3 I will not count. As I've come to expect from you, Wiz, you're an excellent Pokemon trainer. The Pokemon that you sent out in that battle, at times dancing as lightly as an elusive spring breeze, yet striking with the sudden severity of lightning from the blue. Watching you command the battle with such ease and grace, even I might succumb to your charm. Now go forth, find the truth you seek. As one of the ancient people of Zoopolis, I cannot intrude upon this holy place. I will return there now and try to lay plans in case the worst should come to pass despite all of our efforts. I'm sorry that we will always seem to be leaving the fate of the worlds in your hand. Yet there it lies once again. Good luck to you, young champion. Pizza, mac and cheese. I really want freaking Chipotle. But I need to not eat Chipotle. I need to like be good and not go eat out so much. Dude, mac and cheese pizza sounds amazing. I really do want like some good mac. Some good mac would be great. So there used to be back in Alabama where I lived, there was a pizza joint similar to like CC's Pizza, but it was called Stevie B's. And they had like the same shtick that like CC's Pizza and like other pizza joints like that have, like buffet pizza places where you can like order like specific like types of pizza, like mac and cheese, buffalo pizza, all that stuff. They had my favorite, which was BLT pizza. It was so good. It was so good. And all I want is more BLT pizza in my life. Who else do I want to get rid of here? I'll keep the rest of you, I guess. Welmer, you're coming with me. No, Flygon. You know what? They chose that for you. That fate was chosen for you. I wasn't going to choose that fate for you, but it's been chosen. Chicken Alfredo, Pete's. We had chicken Alfredo for lunch. It was so good. It was so good. I'm not a huge, just plain pizza fan. I don't know. I'd eat Chipotle if it existed in Ireland. See, I can eat Chipotle for, $10, which isn't bad. Wait. I know we were just... Come on, we were just there. Let me land there again. Alright, can I seriously not land there? Even though I was just there? No! I tried to make it too easy on my... I tried to... That sucks that it won't let me land there. That really sucks that it won't let me land there. Oh, maybe I wasn't over the right place? That's weird. That's weird. I feel like I should be able to land there. It's like me asking, what is Walmart to one of my American friends? Let's turn on a Max Repel. Because I don't think that there's nothing else that we need except for when we get inside Sky Pillar. And the only Pokemon I need inside Sky Pillar is Claydol, which I believe is on the highest levels of the Sky Pillar. But we'll know for sure once we get there. I.e., I will pull it up on the spreadsheet. It wasn't too far to get here, but I'm just kind of irritated that I couldn't just easily fly back here. Alright, Sky Pillar 30%. It just says Sky Pillar 20%. Alright, this isn't the Sky Pillar though, right? This is just part of Route 135 then. Oh, because it's just straight up here. I don't think I want to take pasta sauce and throw it in there. Take pasta sauce but replace it with liquid cheese and take chicken and throw it in there. That's basically Alfredo chicken. It's really good. Then you can, we tend to mix in broccolis and peas and stuff like that. So you came for me. Thanks for that. That's really good, Wiz. I really feel it right here. So you've been a good boy. I think I'll give you something I've been keeping. I don't like the way you're patronizing me. Look, the paintings that cover the walls of this tower. See, these are the histories of humanity, of Pokemon, of nature itself, really. They're the tales that have been passed down by my ancestors, the Draconents, for thousands of years. And now, I will pass that history and lore on to you. You've made me hungry at midnight. I'm always hungry at midnight. Thousands of years ago in the Primal Age, long lost, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Primal Groudon and Kyogre fought over that energy in an endless, furious classes. In the face of Primal Groudon and Kyogre's great power, people could do nothing. The only choice was to watch as disaster upon disaster swept upon them. It was in such a time that a great many meteoroids poured from the darkness of space from a place higher even than the heavens. And the meteoroids fell in their multitude upon a waterfall that had long been home to a tribe of Dragon-type Pokemon users. Is that Meteor Falls? Okay, that's it. That's the end of the first chapter of my tale. I'll tell you the next part of the story on the next floor. Look forward to it. I was hungry last night at midnight, so I got a bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios. Which is pretty good. What's everyone's favorite cereal? That's a fun question. What's everyone's favorite cereal? Oh, here you are. Let me continue. It's finally time for Chapter 2. Here we go. At last, right? I know you're thrilled. The meteor shone a rainbow brilliance as if some great life was held within. That was when, as if drawn by the brilliance, a Pokemon that shone in a blazing emerald hue descended from the heavens. That Pokemon was none other than Rayquaza. Rayquaza's power overwhelmed that of the two primal Pokemon, and peace returned to the world. The people of Hoenn revered Rayquaza as a true savior. 1,000 years after this time, the meteoroids once again fell. A huge meteoroid, far greater than any before, struck the planet, boring deep into the ocean, and leaving behind it a crater larger than any other. The land born of this event later became known as Sotopolis. Typically when I have cereal, I just have life. I've actually never had life. Oreos. That's because I don't want to eat junk. That's fair. And that's it. Chapter 2 is over. But we've only just left the starting line. There's a long way yet. Don't fall behind now. Reese Puffs are also a solid one. I'm just creeping along. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, can a Pokemon attack me? Now our tale reaches the best part. Sotopolis was born from a great meteoroid strike. The great meteoroid was the first of many disasters to befall humanity. When it punched into the planet, the land cracked beneath it, and a great welling of natural energy poured from beneath Hoenn. Thirsting for that energy, Primal Kyogre and Groudon once again awoke. The people had a wish, a memory, from 1,000 years before. They wished that the legendary Pokemon clad in emerald light would appear again. The huge meteorite that lay at the heart of Sotopolis gave off a boundless brilliance. In its brilliance, it resembled a vast and powerful keystone. For once again, Rayquaza descended from whence it came in the heavens. The people fell to their knees before Rayquaza and made a wish for salvation. As they did, a great change came over the legendary Pokemon. It was enveloped in a blinding light. As the light receded, they beheld a Rayquaza beyond all knowledge. A sublime figure, incandescent, with overwhelming life force. Sublime, not sublime, sublime. It was humanity's wish that all brought about Rayquaza's transformation in the face of the Rainbow Stone. Yes, a wish. An intangible thing invisible to the eye. Yet this wish bound people and Pokemon together, enabling the legendary Pokemon to change its appearance. Doesn't it remind you of something? That's right. It sounds like Mega Evolution, doesn't it? You miss Reese Puffs? Why do you just not go for the Puffs anymore? My dog's new dog food looks like what is it? Not cinnamon flakes. What's the ones that are like yellow balls that are like puffy? I don't know. That's what Percy's new dog food looks like. There should be a Claydol in here that is 30% chance to spawn. So that's really all we're looking for inside of the Sky Pillar. I don't remember how many floors this thing has. So I would like to try and catch it before we go up, because I don't know how the game is going to continue. So we'll just run around right here for right now and look for Claydol. Okay. Alright. Thanks, Claydol. Claydol's a ghost type, so False Swipe actually isn't going to hurt it. False Swipe isn't going to hurt it at all. So let's go to Mantrike. And not go for Thunder, but go for Thunder Fang. Which shouldn't kill it. Use Hyper Beam. Go for Thunder Fang. Thunder Fang doesn't affect you? Dang it. I thought Thunder Fang would affect you. Mantrike, switch out. Come back. Ground Psychic. Oh, I forgot it's a ground. Oh, it's a ground Psychic. It's not Ghost? Wait, it's not a Ghost type? False Swipe is swallowed then. Dude, what a save, Indigo. Since we're talking about Rocket League, I'm gonna what a save you. Since when is Claydol Ghost? Since I forgot its typing. We changed it. We changed it because I forgot its typing. I was like, hey everyone, can we go ahead and switch Claydol's typing? And they were like, absolutely we can. Just for you, because you forgot? Yeah, we can. Corn Pops, that's the one. There we go. Gonna use a Hyper Beam. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, bag. Nice shot. Nice shot. Great pass. Great pass. What a save. What a save. What a save. See, that's why I turn off quick chat when I play Rocket League. Because it just people just wanna be toxic. Is this 327? No, you fool! You fool! We almost... It was one shake away. You want to get a sound clip for you for when you hydrate? I already have a sound clip for when I hydrate, though. It's water. Water. There we go. 300 and 27 Pokemon in our Living Dex. It's insane. Swampert goes up to level 76 to it as well. Claydoll's data has been added into the Pokédex. Bum, 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 bum. Registration complete. So we'll go ahead and open up this. And there we go. Sky Pillar with Claydol is completed. And there's actually no other Pokemon that we need to catch inside of Sky Pillar outside of, like, you know, Rayquaza. But there's no Pokemon that we need to, like, hunt for to spawn for us. How did that story end? After being transformed by the wish of the people, did Rayquaza save them from disaster? No, he killed them all himself. Rayquaza once again confronted Primal Groudon and Kyogre. The golden filaments that sprang from its body covered the sky. An emerald brilliance illuminated the area. A terrible wind rose. The wind and emerald light visibly sapped the power from Primal Groudon and Kyogre. Drained of their primal powers, the two vanished into the depths of land and sea. Rayquaza watched them go, regaining its usual appearance. Then it soared back up to the heavens, where it dwelled. A witness to the series of the events, a tall visitor from a distant land, said, "It is the Delta, born of the great disturbances in this world. By the bonds born of mankind's wish and the power of the stones, it will calm the troubles that plague the world." That was when the Draconids constructed their great tower to hold the Rainbow Stone that had granted Rayquaza its power, and to try and get a little bit closer to Rayquaza in the heavens above. To record the history of their trials and the great feats of the mighty Rayquaza for all to know, they left behind the murals you see here. A giant tower and paintings of the past. You know, I feel like I've seen something like that recently. But now I suppose it's time for our last chapter in our tale. Why do viewer bots only come in TOS streams? I'm ready to be famous. I'm thinking it's based off of... So there's a ton... there's a ton of people playing Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. If you compare it to how many people are playing Town of Salem. So there's less people in the Town of Salem category. So my channel just gets selected more from them good old bots. And at last, we reach the final chapter. A 1,000 years of peace followed after that disastrous time. But the Draconid people, learning from their long history's cynical nature, foretold that the meteoroids would fall on this land again. The meteoroid to come, they prophesied, would be far greater than those that had come before it. This meteoroid would be great enough to break the world forever. In order to prevent this great calamity, those who held the knowledge of the past arrived at a plan. Their plan was to invoke Rayquaza, the great savior, and summon to this land before the meteoroid could strike. And that's it. That's the end of of the Draconid's tale. I spent a long time thinking about how I could protect the happiness of as many people as possible. What I must do as one who holds both the knowledge and the power, one who bears the heavy wishes of those who could not live up to that fate? Well, I had to be really creative, you know? Bum bum. Alright, let's head up the ladder. Up the ladder! Up the ladder! Bum 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 bum. Another Claydol. So many ghosts. Ooh. Get it? I'm making another joke about it being a ghost type. It's okay, don't worry about it. Alright. Do I get a chance to save? Please give me a chance to save. You see that, Aster? You always wanted to watch them, right? The little oids, a million glittering stars falling from the sky. The show is about to start. Aren't we happy now? Yes. What could be better, dear Aster? Welcome to the Drakenhark altar. Wiz, you know what I'm trying to do here by now, don't you? That's right. I will summon Rayquaza to this world to destroy the meteoroid headed for Hoenn. It is our duty. Ever since I was a little girl, I've always turned my eyes up to the sky. When I was so full of uncertainty that I felt my heart might be crushed by it. When I was so grief-stricken and alone, I thought my heart might break of it. I turned and looked up there, so that my tears would never, ever fall. What about you? Have you ever had to do something like that? I have. Right. I used to watch the stars like this all the time, together with Aster. We were always together, in good times and in bad. I loved her. I loved her with everything I had. But I still lost her. I wanted to see her. I want to be with her again. My sweet Aster. I will, won't I? With this. Just a little longer. Yo, is she, like, planning to, like, die to get with her, like, daughter? Yikes. This got dark. This got real dark. Murmur. Guess I should say good morning. You slept well, didn't you? You look so adorable when you sleep. Sorry about the knocking you out thing. Yeah, I'd say so. Enough. It's time I gave it a shot. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you. If something happens to me, please, take this little one. Grabbing dinner, BRB. Enjoy dinner. Okay, here I go. With jewel bright and borrowed might from the spirits of the departed, through sacred right and my great sight, my life as well I offer. The keystones that Xena holds are giving off a blinding light. I can't see, it's so blinding, this light. This light is blinding. I summon thee to aid this fight and save us from disaster. Realize them upon this world, for this do I summon thee. Rayquaza! She dead? Did Rayquaza kill her? Rayquaza totally killed her, right? She did call. Aster isn't like her daughter. It's named after her daughter, is what I assume. But Whismur is doing mum because like Whismur, mum. Rayquaza. That's at least how I interpreted it. I did it. I did it. And now the world will be safe. Aster, I did it. Great Rayquaza, hear my wish. Achieve your mega evolution. Take hold of your true power. Show me your true face, the Rayquaza that will save this planet. Xena's keystone does not react. How can this be? I gathered all the keystones that could withstand your great power and summoned you here. You came, and yet, why? Because Rayquaza's here for me. For me. Come on, do it! Mega Evolve! Why won't you? How old is she meant to be? I have no idea. Percy Pats. I'll go grab Percy in a minute. What? It can't be. The one without enough power is you, Rayquaza? The meteorites that should lie within Rayquaza's great body aren't enough. Have these 1,000 years drained them of their power? This can't be. I can't. Everything I've done till now. Aster. I can't take any more. Oh, my meteorites. They're glowing! They're glowing! That's... Hey, Rayquaza, you want them? You want these? The glow of Wiz's meteorite grew even stronger. Bum, 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 bum. What? That meteorite! It's just like a megastone. Rayquaza swallowed Wiz's meteorite. How? How did it get it? Did it swallow it? Did it like suck it out? Light is spilling forth from within Rayquaza's body. Is it mega evolving, or a form of it at least? Whoa! Swallowing meteorites allows it to store as much power as a megastone. Your meteorite summoned forth the power needed for Rayquaza to Mega Evolve. It's amazing. Wiz! Rayquaza is trying to build up power. It wants power for itself to take you on. Use everything you've got and win over Rayquaza. You have to master it. This is the legendary Pokemon that all human views as our great protector, and only one who can direct it now. It's you! You have to do this. We have to do this. We have to do it! And before we do it, I'm gonna go grab Percy. He was just laying on the couch, and I started picking him up, and he's like, why? Why are you doing this? Where are we going? Why are you doing this? Why are you lifting me? Say hi, everyone. Say hi to Percy. Everyone say hi, Percy! Yes, with swallow the meteorite yourself. Yeah, I'll take all the power. I'll take all the power. Oh, wait, where you're taking one of the Pokeballs, Percy. Hey, buddy. We need, like, a chair here for Percy to sit in. That's what we need. Alright, we have saved. And it is time. Wait. There's a Pokemon nearby. It's a Whismur! There's a Whismur nearby! Who would have thought it? Who would have thought it? Isn't there meteor bars? Actually, I think there is. Do we catch him now, or do we just try and kill it? Do we try and kill it or catch it? Become Mega WizQuaza. Go, Swampert. Rayquaza's airlock. Yeah, okay, we can't catch it, I guess. That meteorite would give you godlike power for all of 20 minutes before it no, it just kills me. It would just murder me. What will Swampert do? What will Swampert do? I guess I'll Mega Evolve and Surf. We'll see what happens. You have to catch it? Okay. Just making sure. Rayquaza uses Fly. Critical hit. I don't want to kill it, I just want to do a ton of damage to it. I did almost no damage to it. Okay, cool. Did almost no damage to it. I was like, yeah, I want to do a ton of damage, and then I don't do a ton of damage. Use Dragon Pulse. He was going to say Dive. Dive could potentially be a play. Hey, can you stop licking me? Can you just hang out? You don't always have to lick, you can just hang out. See, what I'm afraid about Dive is if he uses Fly. Although, technically, if he's flying right now, we should use Dive. You are correct. We should use Dive while he's flying, so that way we're underwater when if he attacks. But I think... Yeah, that's perfect. And then we attack from below. Maybe he'll use Fly again. Oh, shoot. That's actually... Uses Dragon Dance. Alright, use Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance, Dragon Dance. It's almost time for Dragon Dance. Come along, Drance and Dance. It's almost time for Dragon Dance. That's a Dragon Tales theme song for those of you at home. Okay, that was, that seemed rather easy there. Rayquaza, registration complete. Rayquaza, registration complete. That seemed easy. Give a nickname? Nah. And we have space in our inventory for the Rayquaza to be just with us now. Is it over? Congratulations, Wiz. And thank you. History has chosen you. The truth remains that Rayquaza chose you and not me, but... While I don't know how to put into words exactly, I think I understand why. You will be successor to a long history now, and I pass you the final key to Rayquaza's true power. The move that only it can learn, Dragon Ascent. STMA acceptable? What is it? You have to tell me about it. You can't post a YouTube link. You gotta tell me what it is. Rayquaza has succeeded to the power of Dragon Ascent. That's it then. I guess it's my time that I do my last task as Lore Keeper. You have obtained Rayquaza's power for your own. Now I will have you prove to me that you can master that power in battle. That is my final... it's my final duty in the last Lore Keeper of the Draconin people. Show me that you can exceed it, the entirety of history that we have clung to until today. Phew. My pulse, I can feel it racing, yes. I'm feeling totally pumped. Dragon Tales, man, what a show. It's been, dude, years since I've seen that show. Lore Keeper Xena. Oh yeah, Rayquaza just comes out. Alright. They were like, yeah, Rayquaza's up front now. Mega Evolution. Dragon Ascent. They get rid of Fly for Dragon Ascent. Wiz's favorite wish reacts with Rayquaza. To Rayquaza's Mega Evolution. Dude, Mega Rayquaza just looks so cool. Mega Rayquaza looks so cool. Delta Stream, Mysterious Air Current. It's the Final Fantasy IV battle theme, but it's with water and time with the music. Bum, bum. I'll be a Draconing people. Are we just gonna one-shot all of her Pokemon? That's what I'm hoping for. I'm just hoping to because she has 5 Pokemon, and Dragon Ascent has, what, 5 power points? So is it just gonna one-shot every single one of her Pokemon? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. It is not going to one-shot all of her Pokemon. Bye, Rayquaza. Glad you could stop by. Glad you could stop by. Super powerful Pokemon. You were super helpful. You were super helpful. You did great. You did great. I suggest keeping one Dragon Ascent. I mean, well... I mean, I have revives. I have revives if I need to. Switch Pokemon. Let's switch to Absol. Wait, Welmer hasn't leveled up at all. Welmer hasn't leveled up at all. Go, Absol. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Nope, not false swipe. I want to bite. I want to bite. I don't want to false swipe. Flinched and couldn't move. That's what I love to see. I love to see a flinch. Good luck with Deoxys. Deoxys will be easy. Deoxys will be easy. Easy. Because we'll just throw a Master Ball at it. Bum, bum, because I still have a Master Ball. You can only use Rayquaza against him. Yeah, we'll just immediately toss a Master Ball, and it'll be GG. GG. No rematch. GG. Absol's probably going to fall here, and that's fine. I was like, I'll just leave Absol in, because I don't tend to use him a lot. We'll switch back to Swampert. Should Swampert die, we'll start worrying, like fretting. Be like, oh no, we should probably heal some Pokemon. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, if we were Mega Evolved, that would have done a tiny bit more of damage, but honestly, it wouldn't have been comparable to anything, really. If this crits were good, cool. It doesn't even crit, but it does do enough to kill. I think she has one more Mon. Well, we're finally to level 36. Coming in with Salamence. Salamence Surf did almost nothing, too. You don't get a chance to heal after this, by the way. I mean, they'll have to heal it because Rayquaza's dead. They'll have to. Again, I'm just gonna immediately throw a Master Ball at Deoxys. So that I don't really care too much about. Back with pizza? Oh, you decided... We talked about pizza so much you decided to get some pizza. I see how it is. What kind of pizza did you end up going for? We'll still probably end up reviving, someone. Yeah, Mega Salaman's no big deal. We'll go to Mantric. We also have Clay Doll to switch to as well if we need to do some reviving. Let's do some Thunder. Avoided the attack, of course you did. What a dick, out here avoiding my attack. How rude. How rude, avoiding my attack. I think it might waste the Master Ball. I doubt it. I highly doubt that it would waste the Master Ball, because I feel like that would be kind of not great for them to do that, and if so, then we'll just reload save. I can't imagine they would do that. If they did that, like, that'd be a pretty dickish move. It's not very effective, but yeah, we'll throw a normal ball first, just in case. Alright, Swampert back up to full health. Salamence going for Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw is fine. Keep doing Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw does the least amount of damage to me, and that's what I'm a fan of. I'm a fan of you doing the least amount of damage to me. To me. You have to fight Rayquaza, Xena, and Deoxys again if you reload? Yeah, which is not a big deal. Not a big deal. It didn't take us too long to do it, because it only took us so long because we read all the dialogue. Because we can just skip all the dialogue. Claydol up to level 45, which I don't care about. I need Welmer to get some XP, just like I expected of you, Wiz. Wiz received $6,000. Spinach, banana pepper, green pepper, aroma, tomato, and mushroom. That sounds so good. I guess it falls to you now. That settles it then. Wiz, you should be able to beat the meteoroid that's approaching the planet. You and Rayquaza together. I am leaving this task to you, our new successor. Successor Wiz. You and Rayquaza must protect nature, Pokemon, the people. Should definitely not evolve Welmer. I need Welmer to evolve, though. I need it. I need it. This is so stupid. Like, yeah, let me just put on my spacesuit real fast and jump on here. Should definitely catch the whole big well from the Pokédex and Pokemon Sword. Well, yeah, but that's so far. I'm trying to do as much as I can in early generations. Because I could go to Pokemon Sword and clean up so much of this dex. And it's only 4 levels, so it's not too bad. Because it's the more I do now, the less I have to do later. We're in space. At some point during that, Rayquaza Mega evolved. Oh, there it comes. There comes the meteoroid. Are we just going to run into it? We're just going to run into it. Run into it. Ram it. Ramming speed, Captain. It's ramming speed. You know that scene in Rogue One when like they slice through it? That's what we just did there. Or not Rogue One. Episode 7? Episode 6? Episode 6 or 7. Where did I steal that spacesuit from? I couldn't tell you. I think it was actually a suit that we had when we went underwater. Maybe that's what it was. You know, it's a triangle. It's the Illuminati. It's the Illuminati! Oh no, what could it be? Deoxys! Hi, Deoxys. How are you? Also, for us to be able to fight this, we would have to be on the back of Rayquaza the entire time, right? We can't say, go Rayquaza, because now where am I at? Where am I at now? Am I just floating midair? Or, not midair, mid-space. I'm just, like, floating around, like... Because Rayquaza wouldn't be able to hear me. Because I'm in a spacesuit far away from it. Let's throw a Pokeball at it. This is so epic, fighting Deoxys on the back of the Mega Rayquaza. We're not even on the back of it, though. We're not even on the back of it. Immediately one-shot me. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. No, what are you on about? I can use other Pokemon. You're up here telling me I can only use one Pokemon? What are you on about? See, I can easily use other Pokemon. You guys just trying to, trying to scare me. Just trying to scare me. Probably flipping through the air, going in who knows what direction. Yeah, I'm just, like, floating away from everyone. Ooh. Like, through a Master Ball as I was floating away. Deoxys was caught. 329 Pokemon have now joined our Living Dex. And Welmer goes up to level 37 for it. Welmer, not at a time like this. Shut up, you don't want to learn Amnesia. Deoxys' data was added to the Pokédex. Bum, 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 bum. Registered! Deoxys has been registered. Deoxys emerged from a virus that came from space. It is highly intelligent and wields psychokinetic powers. This Pokemon shoots lasers from the crystalline organ on its chest. And added to the spreadsheet as well. Bum, 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 bum. Give a nickname to the Deoxys? No. Bum, 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 bum. And that is all the story stuff of this, I do believe. I don't think there's anything else that happens after this, like now that we have Deoxys. I think that's just the GG, that's the end of it, right? Yeah. That is the end of it. And then there's the post-game stuff. Which I don't know if we're going to do. You received a letter from Aster. Rayquaza needs to grab you for your burn-up. I was finally able to bring everything to an end. I thank you for that. I think I'll spend some time now trying to find out if it's also possible to forge a new beginning for something once lost. Until we meet again, Xena. Girl of the 31st century. 21st? What is Xenon? Xenon of the 21st century? Is that what it is? I believe you can get the other... Oh yeah, we have other legendaries to get, but this is all the story stuff. All 3 Reggies exist and all that fun stuff. The energy reading appears to be diffusing. We can confirm that the meteoroid has been destroyed, sir. Professor! The meteoroid is... Thank the powers above, it's... calm yourself, man. Oh, I'm so happy I could kiss you, but I won't. I will not. Consent is important, and I will not do that. We did it! We actually did it! Success is ours! Thank you, Wiz. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'll be leaving then. Goodbye, Mom. Bye, Dad. Wait just a minute, Wally. That's right. Are you okay? You look like you were in trouble recently when those strange thugs came around. Of course. My Pokemon and I are fit for anything. See, Wiz got me my Keystone back, and Mr. Norman gave me a ticket to that resort. That sounds really neat. I can't wait to go check it out. My, I never dreamed I would one day think that Wally was too well. Yes, but he looks so honestly happy that I can't help feeling happy for him too. It takes multiple days. Yeah, we're just the only other legendaries we're getting in this game are the Reggies. We're just gonna get Reggie, Rock, Ice, and Steel, and then Jirachi we already have. Bro, sorry. Archie, it looks like Matt feels sorry for what he's done. It's unforgivable. Bro. Absolutely unforgivable. Archie, I can't forgive what I've done. Huh? I drove my own loyal crew to such a despair as this. I have no right to call myself a leader anymore. I'm sorry, Matt. I truly am. Bro. I'm planning to start everything over from scratch, Matt. What happened back then with Kyogre and what happened this time? Look, you can't do anything if you're all wrapped up in what you believe. Team Aqua or Team Magma, Pokemon or people. There's no reason why we gotta just pick one of them. It might be a pain, it might be a bit scary, but we've got to take that step into the unknown. Into the unknown! That's the kind of Team Aqua that I want us to be from now on. You think you can be a part of that kind of Team Aqua, Matt? Oh, you bet I will, bro. Can't believe these two. What do they think they're doing standing here with their faces all wet with tears? Well, I guess it could be worse. I still owe you for the help with the Sky Pillar. Thank you for that. Haha. How unlike you to be so thoughtful. You know, this experience really brought it home for me again. There's still so much about this world that I do not know. I wonder what would happen to Hoenn. If Wiz had not been here to hate us with this, the incident with the super ancient Pokemon, I alone was powerless to stop either. There's no one in this person who knows all, no one who can do all. Steven, there's no cause for such worries or concern. Don't worry, it's not that I'm so shocked by my own disappointing performance, but rather what? I was just thinking about how much there is I must learn about nature, about Pokemon, about my fellow humans as well. If I'm to keep living in this huge wide world, I want to walk this world with my own 2 feet, to see it with my own eyes, to feel it on my very skin. I need to put into practice all the advice I ever gave to Wiz. That's why I'm thinking now. Steven, you can't intend to. Oh, but need not to fear. I won't just disappear at once. I'll still be around doing my duty on behalf of the Pokemon League. When does the time come for me to pursue my own hopes? Well, I hope that you, Wallace, will be behind me to lend a hand. It seems I have little choice. I bow to the whims of the pampered heir. I, Wallace, will do this thing you wish. Thank you, my friend. There needs to be a manga chapter or part in the anime where Jirachi and Victini play together in space. That'll make me complete. There might be, I don't know. Aster, it's over. It's all over. Xena, my child. Granny, you've worked so hard. It's enough, child. Be done with your burden. Let it go now. For everything there must be an ending. Only then can there be a new beginning. This is immutable truth that all living things on this planet, great and small, must accept. We Draconids have seen it in our history, as you've seen it in your own life. Now is the time for rest. Let down the great burden you have borne so long alone, so that you may at last take a step forward toward a new life. Now is the time for rest. Yes. Does the head nod? It took us a lot longer than I thought it would to finish this chapter. It took us like 2.5 hours. I suppose May and Wiz will have arrived by now. I imagine so. The weather's good today. They should have good view of the stars. But you know, I am really glad we moved here from Johto. I think that meeting you, Birch, and Mrs. Birch, and little May has had a huge impact on Wiz's life. Oh, it's just the same for our May. Don't you agree, dear? Oh, of course. Whenever she does make it home, all May has to talk about is Pokemon and her precious friend Wiz. I think she's over the moon about this adventure and the great friend she's found. I think our boy's just the same. He always looks so happy these days. I hope you'll continue to look after our Wiz for many years to come. Oh, why, Norman? You don't even have to ask. You couldn't have to ask. Nothing could make me happier. Thanks, old friend. Well then, dear, isn't it about time we headed back home? I should get supper started. Oh, yes, these kids will probably be starving when they get home. Oh, I didn't make any plans yet for dinner. What do you think we should have, dear? How about our little boy's favorite? What is that? Do you know what my favorite is? Do you know my favorite food? Literally, she sounds like she's gonna die. I don't know. Indigo, you have to roulette at least 10 mana. Why? What is... Oh, because he's at 12, 65, 9. Yeah, you need to win 10 mana. Oh, May, you wanna look at stars falling from there? Did I ever tell you about the time where I was literally in space? I think that's much cooler than anything we could see here. I was in space. Space! Bum, 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 bum. Is there no one else here watching the show? That was amazing. So those are the little loins. I'm really gonna need to thank your dad for this one. Why are we sitting so far apart from each other? Cuz, come on. I've never felt this touched before. I guess I should thank you too, Wiz. I'm so glad I got to see this with you. Such like an awkward amount of like space. Thank you for coming to Moss Deep Space Center. The center will be closing shortly. Please make sure you don't forget anything when you leave. Bum, bum, bum. It's true what they say, though. Time really flies when you're having fun. By the way, Wiz, the Pokemon D&D, when you use Owl's voice, I just picture a blonde May who wears yellow. Considering I like May, that's probably why I like yellow. Very different people. Very different people. Well, bye then. Wiz! See you tomorrow. Bum, bum, bum. You're back at home, lass. Welcome home, Wiz. And that is the end of the Delta episode. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Delta episode end. Do we have to watch more credits? The original Alpha Sapphire credits we couldn't skip either. Please tell me I don't have to watch credits. No, we don't. Perfect. Oh, beautiful. Huh? Oh, morning, Wiz. You must have been bushed. Yeah, you slept like a log. Oh, but before I forget, this came for you. Someone named, Bryony? The SS ticket? Ah, so it's a ferry ticket, was it? As I recall, you can catch the ferry from the ports in Slateport and Lily Cove. Wiz! If you have an ambition as a trainer, I want you to take that ferry to the battle resort. Thinking it'll teach you there's no end to the trainer's chosen path. I have no care for it. Oh, that dad of yours. Can't he ever forget about work? I wish he could just switch it off and take it easy sometimes. I just love him the way he is. I know, it sounds like a pretty horrendous marriage that you're stuck in. But, you know, I guess that's not really up for me to discern for you. And we're going to book in the game, how it started, how it's going to end. We're going to help Professor Birch. But this time, he's not being chased. He's being chased by a Shroomish this time. Oh, if it isn't Wiz, help a Professor out. I've got some Pokeballs in my bag there. None of these matter, though. I already have all of these in our... We have all of them in our Living Dex. We have Trico, Grovyle, no, wait. We have Chikorita, Bayleaf, Cyndaquil, Totodile. We have all of their stuff. So I don't... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Bum, 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 bum. My, that Shroomish wasn't as fierce as it seemed. I sure do appreciate you helping me out, though. In fact, why don't you keep that Pokemon? Yeah, it's one from the Johto region. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I like that he walked away with the Shroomish. Like, the Shroomish walked with him. He was like, yeah, come on, Shroomish. Let's go. Let's go, Shroomish. We'll go together. So while we fly here, what is the post-game is SS title. Bum, bum, bum. SS ticket, burning a hole in your bag, fly to Slateport. You'll be able to take you the voyage. There's an Arun rematch, the secret base dude. There's some people that you'll fight on there, and then from there you can go to the Battle Resort, Pokemon League Round 2, Little Root Town Route 101. So you catch up with Raleigh, receive a Mega Stone. If you enter a new Mega Stone as well, pocket the Sharpedo that Matt or Courtney had before after Wally, yep. So you get the other one. I don't think there's any Pokemon in particular that we need here. Then the Round 2 of the Pokemon League. I think we can just challenge them again without having to do it, because that's going to be an easy way to get some easy XP for stuff. Just do the quest. I mean, there's not a quest. It's just you go and do the Battle Resort. So we don't even need to. Although doing it... Wait, what? Once you defeat Seawood again, you will receive the... Oh, okay. Oh, to Indy. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking to me. So actually there's a way for us to get one of the other Sinnoh starters after you after you defeat Steven again, you can sit by and watch the credits roll again, and then once you go out of your house, Birch is being chased again, and you get one of the starters. So we'll actually do that next time. Because we're about to wrap up here. There's only one more thing I want to do before we wrap up, which is to go and get our Beldum. So that way, before next stream, I can breed it. And I can breed 2 of them and level 1 of them up. Just so that way I already have that. And then next time we'll take a group of Pokemon that we need to get levels for, and we'll go through the Pokemon League again. For a couple reasons. 1, to get easy XP, and 2, because we'll get one of those starters that we'll need for later. This is Steven's home, isn't it? There's a letter here. Dear Wiz, I have something in mind, so I'll be away training for some time. I do not expect to return to my home anytime soon, which brings me to a request. I want you to take the Pokeball that you should find on my desk. The Beldum inside is one of my favorite Pokemon, so I hope you'll treat it like your own. Trusting we'll meet again, Steven Stone. I know you get Gen 1 starters in this. I don't think you get Gen 1 starters. I don't think Gen 1 starters are in here. If there is Gen 1 starters, I'm not sure where you get them at. Bum, bum. It wouldn't surprise me. They love to throw the Gen 1 starters. Wallpapers were added to commemorate your first time clearing the game. I don't care. I don't care at all. Are you shiny? I doubt it. No, you're not shiny. Literally, we're just checking to see if they were shiny. Bye. Bye, Cynic-Will. Glad you could stop by. After you rematch the Pokemon League? No, after you rematch the Pokemon League, you get the Sinnoh starters. Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup. This doesn't tell me about Gen 1 starters. If you get Gen 1 starters, I don't know where you get them at. We're done with you. And you need to stay with us to get that. You need to level up. So we'll get that place and go from there. You return home, Birch gets chased again. Yeah, he gets chased again, and you get Chimchar and all that. Or is there another, am I missing another time? This is only showing me... That's showing me Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup. Wait, there's another time? Wait, what? Expecto Subscribo? Yo, Aaron! Aaron, thank you so much. You have an R-O-U-S on my head? Wait, do I? Wait, where? Wait, where's an R-O-U-S on my head? Wait, where? Wait, where? Where? Thank you so much for continuing your sub. Aaron, you've been one of the longest. 17 months. That's insane. That's so much time. That's so much time. Contains Pokemon Beldum. Take the Pokemon. Yes. We have obtained Beldum. 330 Pokemon added to our Living Dex. Would I like to nickname it? Of course. Of course I don't. Of course I don't. Open up the spreadsheet here as well. It was before COVID ruined us all. Remember those times? Wait, do I? I actually don't remember those times. I don't remember the before times. And into the spreadsheet it goes. I don't remember the before times. What was that like? What was it like to exist before COVID? Back in the days of actually having an income. Beldum. A nice little Beldum. What are they holding? They're holding an iron plate. So this Beldum's here. It's pretty great. So like I said, in between this and the next time we play, we will, I'll breed it, get ourselves 2 more. One that will stay a Beldum, one that we will level up, and one that we don't remember work. Remember Magic Shots? Magic Shots. It's terrifying how much of work that I have just, has just left my mind. It's incredible to me how much I have just blanked away of just yep, that's done with. So that's done with. Alright, so here it says, when the Delta episode concludes, you awaken the day after. Wait, hold up a second. That's the Gen 5s. He didn't give me Gen 5s He gave me Gen 2. Wait a second. He gave me Gen 2, not Gen 5. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Was there another time I was supposed to get this? The part of the Delta episode, maybe? Yeah, this is at the part of the Delta episode. Oh, I never walked up there. Oh, wow. I may have just screwed up a lot of stuff. I'm assuming if I turn off the game and turn it back on, then we'll get one of the starters here. I'm assuming that'll happen then? If we save the game while we're inside and turn it back on, maybe? I don't know. That's weird. I didn't realize I screwed that up. So yeah, so I can get one of the Gen 5 starters, which is cool, because we'll box it and we'll worry about it later. We'll bring it back, we'll put it into the Pokemon Bank and bring it into Gen 5 when we get there. And then I also want to get, I want to finish this up to get one of these, because then we'll bring them into Gen 4 this, into Pokemon Platinum, and we'll just start with 2 starters, which will be really, really fun as we make our way through Generation 4. Oh my gosh, Generation 4. To just be starting over with a whole new generation of Pokemon is going to be incredible. Going to be absolutely incredible to go through there. That was my lo-fi music from earlier. So yeah, that's pretty much everything we're gonna do in Generation 3 as far as requirements that are, or not requirements, story stuff. So between now and the next time we stream Living Dex, which will probably be next week, we actually only have a handful more of Pokemon we're going to catch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. We have 26 more Pokemon to get. I think we can easily do that in one stream, as some of these are very easy to get, and some of these are going to be leveled up, and we'll look into the Regis and all that fun stuff as well. And we might not end up doing Feebas and Milotic. Well, I'll need to look up Max Beauty and see if there's an easy way to boost that beauty real fast. For the most part, we are looking really good for future stuff for Alpha Sapphire. So we'll wrap up the rest of this the next time we stream Alpha Sapphire. So we'll probably stream it on like a Thursday or Friday or Saturday, so that way I can really just spend I can do like a 4-hour stream to finish it up. Unless something happens and like an hour in I go, okay, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. We'll do another stream. Golden went all in and just doubled your mana from 11,000 to 22,000. That's insane. That is absolutely insane there. But those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure you come follow us over on Twitch so you can see this all happen live next time. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.